Oh boy. Oh boy. Vila's the Unknown is in the chat. Glorious to show y'all today. Oh man, I'm a little excited. We're playing some Peak. Oh man. I'm gonna just let the game start. I'm excited, bro. Let me make sure I don't forget the do not disturb option on the phone. It does indeed exist. Oh my gosh. So a little photosensitivity warning. I'm gonna keep this up for a second. You know, a small percentage of people may experience epileptic seizures or blackouts when exposed to certain kinds of flashing lights or light patterns. Keep that in mind, y'all. Photosensitivity warning and a basic disclaimer from Hinterland Studio themselves. They don't condone the wanton destruction of wildlife. As the result of a geomagnetic disaster, fictional foundation killing a lot of animals, this game does not claim to be a survival experience that grounds itself in reality, and people shouldn't be following it step by step as a survival guide. This is simply fictional, that's it. Do not attempt what you learn in the Long Dark in real life. All that mess. These developers take their time to show you all the disclaimers. They even got a little bit more after this. I think something about crunch or whatnot. I don't know. Hinterland's Peak. All right, show me the intro. Oh, it's smooth. It's smooth every time, bro. It's smooth every time. Hinterland. Go on. Woo, shit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Long Dark. Oh man, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, but we're not just playing the Long Dark today, ladies and gentlemen. We're not delving into the wonderful Peak Survival Mode. We're delving in to the Wintermute campaign. I haven't touched this so far as the first hour or so of the first episode. Let me just make sure everything's good. Perfect, and the audio's coming out. Oh my god. Oh man. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all something because I think y'all need to know, okay? I have been a fan of The Long Dark ever since I first watched Stacy Play's playthrough of it, back before I had a PC. Pretty much around the beta of this game. Stacy Play's walkthrough of it was so influential that eventually Hinterland actually included her name on the front of the grape soda cans and calling it Stacy's Grape Soda. I'm all over the place with this introduction because I'm just fucking excited. We're playing The Long Dark. Finally, this is not the most opportune time for me to play this game as in my schedule, but it is the perfect time to play it now because Wintermute started with just 2 episodes. Eventually, it built a 3rd after so many years, and then the 4th after so many years. Episode 5 is officially around the corner, coming out March 31st in just a couple weeks. Well, 2 weeks and a half? I haven't touched the Wintermute mode because I knew that I'd hate that I couldn't play the ending yet, so I waited. I bought the game, I bought the Tales from the Far Territory DLC, I bought all this stuff because I wanted to support Hinterland, and my god, finally, after over a decade of development, we're finally here, playing Wintermute for the first time, and experiencing this very long story from front to back in the world of the Long Dark. This storyline will have elements of the survival gameplay that you get in survival mode, so we're gonna get our complete fix with this one. I'm so happy that I'm finally able to do this, and I'm able to stream it. That's another reason why I didn't want to play Wintermute, because I knew I needed to save it for the camera, and that's why I'm here, damn it. I'm here, finally, to stream low-key, the best survival game out there. You know what I mean? I'm just being frank. A game that can sit there and make you contemplate life and shit while you're walking around surviving in this frozen tundra with this amazing music, with this amazing art direction. I'm excited. I'm pumped to play this game with y'all. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and roll that ad break. For VOD viewers, you're gonna be skipping 3 minutes ahead, 180 seconds forward. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I need you all to sit back, grab your snacks, and enjoy this with us. We're gonna get the first hour of gameplay completely ad-free for y'all, alright? Let's do it. Hit that ad break, baby. Oh my god. What up, Velus? How you doing? Big shout out to Velus the Unknown, for real, for real. Bro goated with the sauce. Oh, I'm so happy I get to show it off to y'all, man. Finally. Let me just go over some things, you know what I mean? Image filters, I'm fine with that. Quality, oh, everything on custom, ultra, that's fine. Velus peak, Velus peak, Velus peak, you know that. Music and everything, I'm gonna just keep it default. I'm gonna up the voice to 100. 100 though, you know how it is. You gotta make sure the voice is always overpowering the rest, tu sabe. Oh, and the audio needs to come out like headphones. Yeah. Perfection. And then everything else looks perfect. I love it to death. I can't wait to play this with y'all. You see this little thing here? That is the health bar and the moodles for hunger and thirst and all that. So when the game starts, you're gonna be seeing it next to me. It would usually be behind me, but I moved it over. I put the chat above me. I'm now in the bottom left corner of the screen. Isn't that crazy? I usually don't like doing it, but I also do not want to get in the way of any of the visuals with this game. So I decided, fair is fair. I need to put myself in the bottom left. Now, the Long Dark, I appreciate you, Velus. I am indeed peak, I suppose. Thank you. What's the word? The Long Dark released like a press kit, or like a streamer kit basically, where they had like the themes of the Long Dark and the Long Dark text and Long Dark redeems, Long Dark sound effects, like just everything, bro. So as the series goes on, I hope that I can implement some of that stuff here so we can get further immersed into the Long Dark storyline. I'd like to think that after we play Wintermute, that we can even go back and play the survival mode and play a good chunk of it too. We'll see what happens, but I know for sure, no matter what, we're playing Wintermute from front to back over the next few weeks. From Chapter 1 all the way to the newly released Chapter 5. Hopefully we finish Chapters 1 through 4 by the 31st. We're gonna have plenty of time to do it. That being said, we don't got a moment to waste, damn it. So that means I'm gonna be showing up on time every day on this game, making sure that we capitalize, damn it, because this game deserves it. My God, the 5th chapter is not only the ending of the campaign, it's pretty much the official ending of the development for this game. That's taken over a decade. Now, don't get me wrong, the Hinterland's probably been doing other things on the side, whatever, but they already announced a sequel to this game. They already announced a sequel, and this is the last chapter. This is gonna be the last update. This is gonna be the last big thing. That's it. I have to be here when it ends. I need to ingrain myself within this community for the end, at least. I wasn't here during the big build-up. I was playing the game. I was enjoying it, but I was never streaming it. I was never recording it. Now I get to finally do that and ingrain myself with the loving community that is the Long Dark streaming community. I cannot wait to get this started, baby. The ad break is over. Hazard just redeemed a 100 stream watch streak. My God, brother. Seriously, I just joined that Discord of yours. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Let me throw in some freaking daps, some cinemas, some fucking Tony Montanas, some GG Cats, and last but not least, throw in some freaking Gungan Kings, because me sin like in this one. Tu sabe, I fucking love you, bro. Oh shit, hold on, I'm trying to back up. Here we go, perfect, there you go, that's for you. That's for you. We're playing the Long Dark today, baby, and it's gonna be a great damn time. When I get that PC, it's over, man. Real as fuck, I can't wait, bro. Oh my God. For people who have never seen this game before, all I ask is that you sit back, relax, and enjoy this with me. Take your time, give it a chance. Let it involve you. Tu sabe. I'm gonna try to hold back some of the chaotic commentary, and I'm gonna try to let this game speak a bit. Yeah, and that being said, I also want to treat everyone who's viewing as someone who's completely new to the Long Dark. I want to sell it to you. I want you to buy it. I want you to play it for yourself. If you like a good art direction, if you love survival games, if you love a narrative that takes its time, if you love a great instrumental track, if you love games that let you be a fucking pilgrim, tu sabe, be a fucking savage, tu sabe. This is the game, damn it. I cannot wait to showcase it with y'all. This has always had a special place in my heart, and now I get to share it with every single one of you. Let's play this game before I start getting emotional and shit. It's gonna be great. God, it's gonna be great. Let's go. Episode 1. Do not go gentle. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated. Hold on. Mackenzie and Dr. Greenwood are separated after their plane crashes deep in the northern Canadian wilderness. Struggling to survive, Mackenzie explores the small town of Milton, where he begins to understand the scope of this quiet apocalypse. Oh, do you hear that music, bro? Got on the little piano. All right, we're hitting the button. We're playing the game, baby. We got Green Survivor for new players most interested in pensive exploration and storytelling. That's the thing. This game has experience to everyone. It can be hardcore fucking survival, and it could be easy exploration stuff. Whatever you want, and that's totally fine. There's no wrong way to play this game. That's what's so fucking pink about it. You got Capable Survivor, you know, which is basically the normal mode, and I think it's going to be the one that we go through, and we got Hardened Survivor for veteran players looking for a challenge and shit. So we're going for Capable Survivor, nice and normal. While I have played this game quite a lot, I am also not an expert at the slightest. There is over 10 fucking years of updates and new maps and new items and new whatever. And I've only scratched the surface when it comes to this game, really. Even though I put hundreds of hours into it. So, probably not hundreds, like 100.5. Still, a lot. So, we are going to just lay back. We're going to try to grasp what the game's trying to give us. And we're going to be fully attentive and immerse ourselves for the new things Wintermute Story Mode presents. I cannot wait to share it with y'all. Let's press this button. Damn it. Story 3, Big Time Wintermute. There you go. Cinema. Oh, shit. Oh, I think this is copyrighted. We'll be all right. Look at that art style, baby. Look at this. Look at this.
Now the pale morning sings
Oh,
forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here.
That's that watercolor shit, you know.
I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to,
Dude, I still remember the day that the story mode trailer dropped. When I heard Wintermute was gonna be a thing, oh my god, I was losing it. And now that it's actually being finished, the one criticism that most of the negative reviews ever had was that Wintermute was never finished. And my god, we're finally here. Oh shit, we starting strong too. Hey, hold on now, what happened? What happened?
Astrid.
Oh shit, ow. Damn. What I gotta do that on my hand for? I got on. Alright! I'm surprised they didn't make us do a QTE or something. Ah! I need that hand, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's messed up. "12 hours earlier." Hi. Huh.
The Joker. Seems about right.
Damn.
Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
I'm with that, for sure. I'll need these wooden strike matches. You're cold. Start a fire. See the little health bar? Oh my god. They usually be right here. We moved it, baby. It's all good. Let me what's the word? I'm having a bit of a UI issue right now. You give me 2 seconds, I'll fix it up right fast. For some reason, my volume bar just does not want to go away. I wonder why. I don't want to have to sit here the whole time with it. But it's also a thing where I think I'm just going to have to suffer through it because y'all don't see it, right? So, it's alright. I'll live. Man, look at... Once again, it's the little things, man. Look how everything's hand-drawn. Newsprint can be used as Tinder. Sure, why not? Photo. Oh.
A rare Mackenzie family photo.
Very me.
Miss you, Dad.
Oh. And a trash can. I'm already looting. Tu sabe. Hey, here we go. Cedar wood burns with an aromatic glow, but doesn't burn for long. Fir, while not technically a hardwood, fir burns like one, indeed. And some tinder plugs. A small plug or bundle of flammable material. Great way to start a fire. And a newsprint roll for more tinder, of course, is what we do. Let's start that fire. Let's use... Why get rid of good newsprint? Just use the tinder plugs, fine. Cedar wood. Yeah, cedar wood's actually better to start a fire, hence the chance of success moderator. So this first level basically just tutorializes basic things like starting a fire, basic survival, yada yada. You have your fire starting chance, which what's the word? It's just your normal thing that can be built over time. Fire starting chance is pretty self-explanatory. You have your chance of success, which is dependent on what kind of wood, what kind of tinder you're using, and what you're using as a starter, whether it's wood matches, or a magnifying lens and harnessing the sun, or a fire striker. You know, there's a few ways to do it, you know. I'm just gonna use tinder wood, plugs and a cedar firewood. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And of course, starting a fire takes a minute, which once again gives you a moment to reflect and really think, should I have started this fire now? What do I need to cook, if anything? Yada yada. There's also a bit of tension whenever you make these kinds of moves because you're using valuable resources. Very valuable, especially those starters like matches. Explore the hangar. Got some extra wood, I'll just throw it in there. Yeah, keep it going. Got nothing to cook. I could take a torch, but nah, I'm good. I'm being chilling right now. Anything in this filing cabinets? Probably not. Can I close the door? No. Okay, we gotta keep it open. Big old plane. Look at this. Nice and stable. I got it on the rabbit in the back. Cinema. It's over here. Ooh, I got me a little cot. Hey, cardboard box, a candy bar. Hell yeah. Eat quickly by selecting items in the radial menu. Journal objectives, food, so tutorial items, fair enough. And general notes. That's another thing about this game is that you can take general notes. And you can like mark locations or I am hungry. You know, stuff like that, right? And so when you're playing the game, the world is massive. And you do a lot of shit. Sometimes you forget it. You put it down in the notes, you never forget it. As long as you're coordinated with your notes, that is. Not sleepy enough for a nap, indeed. Uh-huh.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Yeah, or we just get more vulnerable as people. Not sure.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport. 0 flights a day to the mainland communities and, well, anywhere really.
Very successful breeding business. I'll take these newsprints. At least the toilet works.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
Damn it.
Getting pretty late in the day. Guess I could take a nap.
Sure. Herbal tea. Damn sinks. I guess I'm taking a nap.
Cheap electric crap. Never works when you need it.
Real as fuck. Ooh, more cedar wood. I need that. So there's a nice little workshop going on, you know, plain parts and whatnot. I don't only fly them, I fix them. I'm a handyman, self-made, tu sabe. All right, well, we're heading out then. Taking a quick little nap. We picked up some food, which is nice. I can eat right now. I might as well. Yeah. Basic stuff like how to eat, yada yada. It's a good trade-off with certain foods because sometimes when you eat stuff like chips or energy bars or stuff like that, your hydration goes down, but your hunger goes up. Stuff like that. So it's always good to consider what you have in your inventory and not just to eat the first thing that pops up. And also, another thing to consider is condition. When condition on an item reaches a certain amount, like with food, you see how this D's 44%? Let's say it was a beef jerky at 44%. Once it gets below 50%, there's a chance that it gives you food poisoning, which means you'll need antibiotics or a certain antibiotic tea, as to which you need to wait 12 hours before it subsides, and you're just like substantially weaker because of it. You know, there's always a chance of that. But also, you want to eat food that is decaying at that rate because eventually it will hit 0 and it'll be spoiled and you can't do anything with it. It's just wasted food. So it's a give and take. This game's all about give and take. You're tired, need a nap. I'm taking a nap. Let's go. Wonder how long I'll nap for. Hopefully it's not 3 hours because that fire is still going, tu sabe. Oh!
Who could that be?
I wonder.
Those were better days.
What? Oh, is that Mackenzie? Or am I Mackenzie? I don't know. Is that the chick? Oh, wait, hold on. How's the fire doing? We got plenty of fuel in there already. Go with some more, though. There you go. Cinema. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that was loud. All right.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking.
I told her not to come up. I told her you couldn't fly in this weather. For once, will you not be so damn
Whoa,
stubborn and
whoa,
listen?
slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about?
She just showed up. Said you'd see her. Said you'd fly her north. I know you need the money. The weather service...
It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie, look, Will, I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait, questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Man, the tension is ridiculous. You cut it with a knife. Sorry. It's like, you come here after all these years. Now you want me to do this, that, so why?
Let's
Don't
see.
ask questions. I beg
Two
you.
people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Oh, shit. I forgot about this. Mackenzie hangs around the Jackrabbit transport hangar, waiting for something to happen. Load Astrid's gear into the plane. Select extra cargo. We only are allowed to bring a certain level of supplies with us. Yeah. And we have to load Astrid's gear no matter what. Holy shit. Okay, okay. First of all, Gravixton! What's up, dog? Love to see you in the chat. Let me throw in some freaking daps in there for the boy. Love to see you back around, tu sabe. We're taking a little break from Resident Evil after playing Resident Evil 6. Best never speak about that game again. What's the word? We are playing The Long Dark, the final chapter and pretty much the last update of this game after a decade long of development is coming on the 31st, and I wanted to play through the first 4 episodes of its campaign, so when the fifth and the final one comes out on the 31st, I'm there for it. So, you know, I wanted to play this entire game. I haven't really touched the campaign past the first hours because of its lack of an ending, so now we're here to enjoy it. Yo, what's up, Big Time Soup TV? I hope you are well, buddy. I'm doing great, Gravixton. Love to see you around as well, dog. Sounds like a good plan. Indeed, indeed. We're going to be on this for the next few weeks. If you haven't seen The Long Dark before, just trust and believe it is a goated. For me, it's the best survival game ever made. You know what I mean? It has a hand-drawn style, it has great voice acting, it has cool characters, it's got that slow-paced atmospheric survival pace. It's got great music. It's got a real threat. It gives you anxiety with every decision, but it's also very calming. Trust and believe. We're going to be going slow this stream, but we're going to be enjoying every second. So I just need you to sit back, relax, and enjoy with me, dog. That's all I need. That's all I need. Let the game take you in. And I'm going to treat everyone here as if they're new to the game, because I'm assuming most of you are. So I'm going to be showing y'all the mechanics over time, and I'm going to try to explain them to the best of my ability while keeping it entertaining. That kind of thing. So, back to what we were doing here. So, we have to load Astrid's gear. That's mandatory, of course. So, she has her hard case and her backpack. So...
Astrid's traveling pretty light. Wherever she's going, she must not be planning to stay long.
Indeed.
The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside. Which means she's probably not supposed to have it.
Poor guy being dragged into this. Alright, so now we load...
Grab my parka and you can go.
So this is Astrid stuff. Unfortunately, we need to put it in there. So that means we really only have room for one extra bit of supplies. I grab my parka, I head into the plane. So now, here's the real question. Do I need my emergency food supply, my first aid kit, or my distress pistol kit? Now, considering I believe one of the more recent updates, the flare gun is not as effective as a weapon, like, at all now, from what I remember. Just playing a little bit of survival mode just to get this game going, you know, audio-wise and whatnot. I tried out the flare gun, and, you know, it used to be like a one-hit kill if you got a critical shot on some things, yada yada. Like, it was a meta weapon with limited ammo. But now, it's something that you use to scare away predators, but that's it. You know what I mean? You can't use it for that. So, and considering this is story mode, I'm not sure if this is something that I want to keep around. And I feel like food is something that we're going to be finding plenty of. But then again, when am I going to find the flare gun? Do they ever give it to you? That kind of thing. I feel like these two things I could find on my own, no problem. I feel like the distress pistol kit's probably the only thing that I'm probably not going to be finding. Is there anything else we could grab? Probably not. Just those 3 items. Does it say anything unique?
Water, energy bars, purification tablets. Breakfast of champions.
You're damn right. First aid kit?
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. But probably best to have some extra meds just in case.
And And then the distress pistol kit.
The distress pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
I gotta think here. Food, which we most likely will be able to scavenge by ourselves. First aid, which we can also scavenge off of the woods and then eventually nearby houses and shanty towns. Or the distress pistol kit, which, God forbid, we get in a situation.
Time to mess around.
God forbid we get in a situation. No, 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 no! Oh, shit. Am I gonna have to restart? I'm fucking restarting. I don't care. No, why the fuck would it just skip? That's dumb. Let me think about my options and shit. No, see, now I'm just restarting. No, 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 no. What do you think this is? I'm gonna just skip everything and grab it. Fuck. Let me speak. Fucking. I suppose it does that if people get confused, but like, it's not confusing. Why would you do that to me, game? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. What up, Sweet Bell? Love to see you in the chat. That's some shit. I'm over here trying to engage y'all, trying to, you know, let my head cannon come out, right? That kind of thing. And this game's like, man, you talk too much, bro. The fuck? That's hilarious, bro. I think there's a checkpoint right before that section. I hope so, because if not, I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing again, which isn't a big deal, because I'll just skip everything, but fuck, you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that to me? Oh, this is survival mode. Sorry. Oh my god, see, now I've lost my bearings. Oh shit. 1 sec. Switch over to Wintermute. Yes, very good. Press the resume button. Yes, okay, distress pistol kit.
Pistol kit is heavy, but I'd hate to end up in an emergency situation without it.
Boom, there you go. And then grab these two.
Water, energy bars, purification tablet.
That'd be crazy if I just had them in my inventory and shit. Probably not, though.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
Oh, shit.
That is not good.
No.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Oh, shit.
What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Well.
Will?
I bet Will really wants to say I told you so. 200%. Hold on. Yeah, like, well. This is wonderful. R.I.P. Bozos. Yeah, real as fuck. Astrid! Where'd you go? Ike out on not my hand again, bro. I need that hand. Ike out. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
Astrid!
Shit. At least the marriage ring's still there. Okay, here we go.
I must have gone right through the windshield.
Woo! You fell from there?
Trees broke my fall.
Holy shit!
Mostly.
Mostly is right. What the fuck? Bro, from up there, bro? Alright, no, I gotta go. I'm bleeding out. Alright, hold on now.
Gotta stop.
I gotta grab reclaimed wood. I gotta grab everything I possibly can. We gotta move. A true miracle. That's what I'm saying, bruh. The fucking snow is a nice little blanket and shit. I just landed on it. Oh, no cutting cardboard boxes. Just grab the reclaimed wood and shit. I'm bleeding out. I gotta move. Grabbing the sticks. Grabbing lumber. Grabbing yada yada. I'm fucked up, bro, and I'm freezing to death. Gotta go. Cardboard boxes. More tinder. Oh shit, this is a little hectic. Hold on now. Cedar firewood. Okay, bet. I'm here now. Use fire to melt snow, cook food, and keep from freezing to death. Okay. How's my inventory? So I have some matches. I have some basic stuff to start up a fire, which is always nice. I have a knife and I have a tin can. Wonderful. Bandage wound and warm the cave up first. Roger that. I'm warming up the cave now. Probably want to have it here. That makes the most sense. Yeah. You're right here. Actually, no. I want to have sight lines. Like that. In fact, fuck, I'm taking too long. Set it up. There, that's good. Use a newsprint. Yeah, use some newsprint. And the best thing to start a fire, just use the fucking book. We need the fire. Actually, no, use the book. I'll find more. 95% to start up a fire. See, this is the moments in Long Dark that you think of when you're fucking barely dying, you need a fire so you can cook something up, whatever, or you're gonna fucking die. And it's just taking forever! You know?
I don't feel so good. I need to rest up.
Sleep in the cave. Okay, wonderful. I need some fire, though. Oh, and some reclaimed wood. Yeah. I need to make bandages. So I can craft bandages out of the cloth, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think this is the perfect time to tell you about an old horror story I heard before. Please tell me, Velas. Okay. Use the bandage for my left hand. Alright, so now I'm no longer bleeding out. Your mobility will be reduced until you treat it, or it heals over time. I can use painkillers, which I don't really have access to, and I can wrap the rest of my ankles and wrists in bandages just to help with mobility. I might as well do that, then I'm going to get some sleep. Okay, perfect. So now I no longer have, the spraying stuff. They're all wrapped up and ready to go. And my hand is wrapped up as well, so I'm not bleeding out anymore. The fire's still going. I'm gonna take a few torches just because I know quite a few uses for them, including but not limited to lighting up areas, yada yada. It's just good to have a few of these around. They're also an easy way to start a fire. Whole lot better than just starting up a fire like that. I won't really use them unless we're in a dire situation, though. Yeah, it's a little meta stuff like that. I don't really want to detract from the game's vibe that it's trying to create. It's like I know about enemy AI and whatnot. Like, I could do it, but
hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse.
Shit.
I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Roger that. New objective, climb out of the ravine. Try to climb out of the ravine. Okay, cool. We're moving out. I should probably grab some supplies on the way out, though. My guy is fucking dehydrated, according to the Moodles, and, what's the word? Also very sleep-deprived. Not sleep-deprived, frozen. Basically, he's freezing to death. I need to focus on fuel. A couple other things, but I can probably build up a fire after I crawl out of here. I wonder what's in these crates. I wonder if it's just the wood that I get, or I can actually get other things. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a minute to break one of these crates open. It just takes 12 minutes. See how much my health goes down though? Look. It's got fire logs and shit. Okay, so there is stuff in these crates. Interesting. My guy's also starving. I don't really have any food. That's a problem. Cedar firewood. Anything over here? No, nothing. My guy's about to starve to death too. Oh man. Oh yeah, okay. I need to climb up on this tree and go from there. Look how fucking high that is, man. Jesus. My God. Look how beautiful this game is. Alright, no, we're dying. We gotta move. More cedar firewood. I need that in my life.
I could probably climb that.
Well, let's go ahead and try it. Oh yeah, we got it. Perfect. Into a pain-killing tea. Okay, that's smart. My guy is thirsty as hell and is freezing.
So cold in my life.
Have you played Firewatch, Soup? I get similar vibes from this art style. Yes, very much. This actually came out before Firewatch. But yeah. I need to play Firewatch. I have it on my Steam library. I've watched it once in the past, and I've held it because of content, obviously, you know. I tell you what. No, it's not a good idea to go back. Unless I can find food in those crates. Maybe I can, and I'm just not thinking about that shit. I need to go back. Because there might be food in those crates, and to be honest, my guy is very close to death. It's not a good idea to jump out of here just yet, from what I remember. To be honest, the only reason why I climbed is I thought there was an animation where you fell because you were too weak. I guess that might have changed. Or maybe it just never was there and I'm tripping. Either way, I'm going to start another fire. And, yeah, nighttime's about to come up anyway, so might as well. I don't need a HUD to know your ass is always thirsty as hell. You know it. You know what I mean? But, Gravixton, yes, I will be playing that on the channel sooner or later. Absolutely. That is a game worth my time in totality. Okay, so here we go. I have a, torch. Stick. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I need the fire. I need the fire. It's freezing, we're freezing to death, and we're thirsty as hell. What's really good about fire is that you can boil snow.
Come on.
And eventually you have an unlimited supply of water. So, only thing I'm worried about is food, but considering how...
Fire's life out here.
Considering how slowly you die from hunger, I'm not too worried about that. Use a can, boil snow. Sleep for an hour. Hopefully the water doesn't boil out. Glad to hear it. Absolutely, Gravixton. We'll be all over it. Velas, you got a thing that you sent me. I would love to read that. Just give me one moment. Potable water. Perfect. I can take it. In fact, I'll drink it now. Let's continue to boil water while we go out there looking for food. My guy's no longer freezing to death, so he can go ahead and take a second to go out in the cold. He's hungry, so let's see what we can do in terms of finding food. Hopefully there's something in these crates. Nothing. Don't want to be using my knife and ruining its condition if I don't have to. Books. Perfect fire starters. Good. But not what I need. I can't eat a book, unfortunately. However tempting, right? Take your time. There's a part 2, but I'm waiting for you to read before flooding chat. I understand that. Appreciate you very much, Velas. I will definitely read that here in a sec. I have Accelerant, and I have books. I have a bunch of fire starting shit, and I have 0 food. Bingo food. Nothing, bro. That is a problem. Thankfully, like I said, hunger doesn't kill you that fast, but it can still kill you. I need to get around that fire again. I'm freezing. Not a damn thing, man. That's terrible. I do have this orange soda, and it helps my hunger a bit, so I'm just gonna have to eat, to drink that. Oh, shit. I think I left, yeah, I left that for too long. Take another hour to sleep. You're good, focus on not dying horribly, right, Velas? It's a little book called To Build a Fire. It's taking place in the 1800s. There's a man who was one of those frontier village towns. What's the word? Frontier village towns. And he wanted to hike outside of town and spend a few days. Unfortunately, where he does hike, winter comes early and a blizzard rolls through. Oh, shit. Yeah, poor guy. From what this game showed me about blizzards, ain't nobody want to be caught in that shit, bro, for real. Dude, I have no food. I got plenty of fuel, but I got zero food. That's a problem, bro. These rose hips ain't gonna do nothing in terms of food. I gotta get out of here. What sucks is it's nighttime. It's gonna be fucking freezing. I act like I have a choice, right? I put way too much firewood into this. Let me at least get a few more torches out of it before I get the hell out of here. I might as well pass time until the stuff is ready. I can take a little extra time. And I gotta take this, and then we gotta go. There's nothing else. Let's move. We have to get the hell out of here now, because we're starving. Probably should have brought that extra food, huh? Oh, shit. It'll be worth it in the long run, y'all. Trust me. I'm just surprised that there was zero food on the plane. Come on now. Zero food? Not even a Snicker bar, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me something, brother. Jesus. The game also gets really dark, so I'm going to try to keep it bright. If we're in a room and I'm acting like I see shit and you guys don't, please do let me know. Because when you stream stuff or upload it to YouTube, it's always darker than what I actually see. You understand? So, like, while playing the game. So please do let me know if it gets way too dark and I'm acting like I can see shit. You understand? Velas types in the chat again. He tries to hike back, you know, the guy who was stuck in the blizzard. He finally managed to build a fire despite the wet wood. However, he builds it under a tree. The fire melts the snow on the branches just enough, and a nice pile of snow falls directly onto the fire and puts it out. He freezes to death in the pitch black. The end. Yeah, dog.
Finally made it.
It's fucked up, no? Jesus Christ. But you know, that's how Mother Nature goes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, listen, you are not a part of her plan, and she does not give a damn about you. In fact, she sees you as an invader, tu sabes. So if she can stifle you, she gonna do it, tu sabes. She's a motherless bitch, yeah, to say the least.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Well, it's how it is now. No use in sulking in it. Orange soda, good. Mackenzie's parka.
You.
The coat you were wearing when you crashed in the plane. Fuck yeah. I'm glad we got us some extra protection from the cold. Oh, we put it on immediately, too. Wonderful.
Astrid's back.
Oh my god, her shit is here, bro. Ragged fleece mittens, antibiotics, and spare food. I'll eat that food now, actually. I need that. Mother Nature has a sense of humor. She laughs when we make plans. Real as fuck. Also, fleece mittens that he puts on automatically as well. Nice. Astrid's hard case. Yeah. This looks like something we're gonna have to take. I have no idea what...
Locked.
Yeah. I have no idea what the combination is, but we definitely have to take it. We have to find Astrid.
In this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Real as fuck. How's the game looking now, y'all? Because I noticed that it looks pretty dark and blue for y'all. If I have to light more torches, I will. I think we're going to be finding more matches here soon. More reclaimed wood. I'll take it. What else is here, man? Are we going to find a distress pistol kit? I believe this is where we find that stuff. Yeah, look at this. Can y'all see that? Oh boy, probably not. It is dark, but it looks good. My brightness is only half, and I can see just fine. Okay, as long as you can see. Flare shell, an emergency beacon fire from a distress pistol.
what I need.
I think it looks great, but then I'm on an OLED TV, so I can't speak for the others. Fair enough. I am like on a low quality monitor. The second one, the first one I'm using is great, so it looks better. But like on the second monitor, it looks a lot darker. So please do let me know if it gets too dark for y'all. Okay, distress pistol, a device used to launch an emergency beacon to the air, fires flare shells. So like I said, we're gonna use that in a pinch if we're ever in an emergency situation. Of course, we're not gonna be able to signal for help with the flare gun. That'd be too easy, and I'm not gonna waste the shells because we only have a few. We're gonna have plenty of sticks and firewood, but besides that, there's not much here to work with in terms of food or satiating items because, well, we couldn't really load up the plane with much. Astrid's backpack was 11 pounds. God, oh, why the hell was this so heavy? And she can't even use it, this chick. It's all good. I gotta get more reclaimed wood. I'm on mobile right now, so I guess I can speak for mobile. Absolutely, Velas. Appreciate you, man. Oh, wool socks and a down vest. Perfect. Let me equip the down vest and then put on the parka as well. And then I have the second pair of socks that were just automatically equipped. Perfect. So now we have to look for clues. See on the map. I can't show it. Okay. People, things, yada yada. So, like, I have a compendium as well. I like that. Okay. Appreciate you, Velas. Seriously. You mean the world. Jew's a staple, tu sabe. A good staple, too. Not that dollar store shit. You know what I'm saying? Looks like bro has clown makeup on. Yeah. The snow paint aesthetic. That's them rosy cheeks, tu sabe. That's all it is. All right. I think we're good to go, though.
Need anything.
Yeah. My guy's starving, and while we aren't freezing, it's cold, and we're getting there. Office Depot staples, for real. Yeah, that good shit, that titanium stainless steel shit, tu sabe. All right, let's go. We're moving. More rose hips. These rose hips are good for making, I believe, antibiotic.
Definitely pass through here. And in a hurry.
Oh, fuck. Look. Yeah, a piece of fabric. Okay, we gotta move.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Not antibiotic stuff. It's something else. Like painkiller tea, stuff like that. So next fire that I make, I'm definitely gonna make some tea out of those rose hips. I believe it satiates a bit of hunger too. It might not. I forget. I'm on a personal computer and it looks good to me as well. Thank you very much, Sivu Play. Thank you guys very much for letting me know because I had a bit of anxiety of that starting up this series. And I said, well, fuck it. I'll just make sure I use plenty of materials. But now that doesn't seem to be an issue, thank you guys very much for letting me know. But like I said, just if it does come up, I'd appreciate you guys letting me know. But it looks pretty good from where you guys are standing. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. United front at chat. Love you all to death. All right, we're continuing. Just finding more sticks and whatnot. Eventually, I hope I can find a cave of some sort. Just to, what's the word? It's to placate the night, because right now it's fucking nighttime, and nighttime is, in terms of temperature, it's a lot lower than middle of the day, unless it's like an active blizzard, whatnot. So, hopefully we do find some sort of cave, just so we can go in there for the night. Monster Hunter chatters unite. Indeed. Pin that shit, Velas. Pin that shit. Oh, guys. I'm gonna show y'all a little something. These are stones big enough to throw. Why would we throw stones, you say? In a glass house, even? Well, you see, if we aim it just right, we can hit a rabbit, then we can...
Too cold to think.
We got some food! And we can just do this again, and again, and again. Come here, bitch! Perfect. What's crazy is that when you pick them up, it gives you a chance to spare. But I don't know nobody who spares them, bruh. I just go straight for the neck, bruh. I don't even let the prompt pop up. Go on. Oh shit, it's hard to hit them too. That's just the hours of practice. Oh shit, see what I mean? When they're moving, they're definitely hard to hit. My God.
Someone's been here recently. Could it have been Astrid?
Yeah, probably Astrid. I wouldn't be surprised there, buddy. Ooh, got him. Get him again. You gotta account for the lag. Real as fuck, Sivu Play. Sivu Play gets it. Can't pin on mobile. Oh, I got you, Velas. I got you. Appreciate you, Velas. Much love. Appreciate you. All right. See, I got you guys. All right, back to the game. All right, we're playing. So now I'm freezing to death, so it's probably good to start up a fire. I'm gonna do that now. Might as well just do it here. I'm not sure. Maybe I could... Oh, no, because my health is too low. My health is too low to give a shit. I need to do it now. Stop running from me! You wild-eared bitch. Hold on. my god, that was perfect. Oh, I got him! Yeah! Sit your bitch ass down. I got all 4. All right. Now. There's also these items called cattails. These are actually edible. Not only that, but they give you a bit of tinder as well. These will be carrying us through emergency situations because they give us a little bit of satiety. You know what I'm saying? Enough. Tu sabe. No. I need to start up that fire quick. So I'm going to do it now. I'm gonna make a torch to do it though, because it's better to start with a torch because it only ever takes 1 match. But if you fuck up when making a fire with matches, well then, what's the word? You have to light another match to do it again, and you know that's not fair. So, using a book. Yeah. Use the book. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we just need that fire now. Nah, man, you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to survival. People don't know what you're willing to do when you haven't eaten in 2 days, and your stomach is playing a concert. Real as fuck. See, Velas, you get it. We gotta do what we gotta do. Sucks the rabbits gotta suffer for it, but it's, you know, it's life. C'est la vie, or whatever the fuck. Such is life. Alright. Let's see here. Most likely going to be using the reclaimed wood. I have a lot of it. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, let the snow melt some food while I carve up the rabbits. 11 minutes with the knife. I can take all this shit within that time. I'm just gonna focus on the meat right now, because I need to cook it up. I'm starving. I would personally set up a lab in the wilderness to start producing ethically sourced lab-grown meat, but I guess I'm just built different. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Be better, Soup. Oh, hey, buddy. You want to curl up next to me and shit? Hi, how you doing? Don't worry, I'm just cooking your friends. It's all good. Have a good day. Oh, shit. Bro doesn't know he's next on the menu. Oh, shit. Hey, we didn't snap their necks and kill them fast. Chances are they'll be thrashed and eaten alive by other predators. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I'm thinking, bruh. It's like, it's better to... We probably didn't have to snap their necks like that, but yeah, I get what you're saying. A quick death over being mauled or dying of starvation and or sickness in this is a hell of a lot more of a humane death. Raw rabbit. Cut up the rabbit some more. You get it, Vila. Sometimes you gotta leave one alive so they can tell the others to fear you, you know? Keep that aura up. Real as fuck! Real as fuck! You see, Rabbitston gets it. Tu sabe, bro gets it. It is the only way. Alright, 19 minutes. Continue to cut up the rest of these rabbits. I don't like using my knife when I can use my hand, but considering the circumstances, I'm sure we won't be missing too much condition damage when it comes to these emergency situations where we have to eat. 2.20. Continue to cook. Instead of waiting timeout and shit, I have 33 minutes. Let's see what we can craft. Prepared rose hips. 15 minutes. Okay. I'll prepare 2 servings of those rose hips. Maybe I can make some of that tea that I mentioned. Rose hips. I can do an extra serving of that. I can also probably make a couple more bandages considering I recently ran out. It would make a lot of sense to do that, so let me go ahead and set that up. I also have my prepared rose hips, which I'm not sure how I'm going to enjoy them. Rose are ready to be boiled to make a natural healing tea. Yes, okay. Can't cook anything else, correct? Okay. Just have to wait for the non-potable water. Unfortunately, I have to go. It's 1 a.m. here. I gotta get my ass to bed. I appreciate you very much, Graphics Tim, for coming by. Much love. I can't wait to see you later on in life. Later on in this series. It's gonna be a little while, but hopefully we can see you around. I understand that sleep schedule stuff. Never compromise your sleep schedule for some stream. I appreciate you very much. Tango! How you doing? How you doing, Tango? How's life? How's love? Love to see you in the chat. Sweet Bell Peak. You got this, buddy. I'll be checking in. Thank you very much, Graphics Tim. Love to see you later, man. You cool, dog. You cool. All right, all right. Let's see here. What else I can make? I can probably make some bandages. That'd be a good idea to do that now, so I can multitask here. Problem is, where the hell am I crafting? Oh, here we go. Here we go. 10 minutes to make bandages. I might as well do that. Take care, bud. Thank you, Graphics. You got this, buddy. I'll be checking in. What's up, Tango? Love to see you in the chat, man. For real, for real. Okay, I can cook more of that rose hip tea. Just make a bunch of it. Natural painkiller. Let's drink one of these now, just so the pain can go away. Perfect. Warming up. Hell yeah. I got a nice little benefit from this campfire. Cook up the rest of these rose hips. Anything I can do with what I have here, probably make some more tinder. Yeah, make some tinder plugs out of these magazines. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Tripped Up Tango, we're playing in the Long Dark, that one game that I mentioned. You know, I do want to say, I did tell you that you wanted to start with a Mystery Lake and yada yada yada. There's another flip side to that coin. If you really want the game to naturally show you how the survival mechanics work, like organically, that kind of thing, I'd say your best course is to play the Wintermute storyline. Now, of course, it's sold separately, so if you don't have it, then go through some tutorials and start with Mystery Lake. But if you already bought it, the finale is coming out on the 31st. The 5th and final episode of this long and great storyline from what I hear. So, if you want, this is a perfect way to organically introduce yourself. But, if you just have survival mode, that is totally fine too, totally acceptable. Have your fun there. Start in Mystery Lake. You know what I'm saying? That or, no, not Coastal Highway, because it's a bit too difficult. Mystery Lake. You'll find your way. They got new spawns and everything there, too, so it should be peak. Okay, I take this. I'm no longer warming up. Let's move. Oh my...
horse.
The fucking wind. Oh my god, the wind is too strong. I can't do anything. Oh man, that's terrible. The wind is too strong. I can't walk around with a torch no more. That's crazy, actually. Do I not have a fire of some kind? I don't want to cook up my rose hip tea because I only have a couple of those. And they're good for other things than just keeping warm. Nah, I gotta go the Mystery Lake route. Absolutely, Tango, and I'm absolutely down with that. If you are, we're thinking about getting in the game, like genuinely, like, hey, I wanted to start it next week, soup or something, please do let me know. I'd love to, start brush up on a little bit and tell you a couple things, you know what I mean? Just to make it a little easier, you know what I mean? I feel like you'll find this stuff organically, yeah, absolutely. But, well, I don't know, maybe I might be able to point you in a couple directions, you know? The game itself, play it on normal. You know what I mean? Like, what's that? I think it's Voyager. Play it on Voyager. Enjoy your experience. Don't be going for no hardcore shit. Hardcore shit's fun, but only when you understand the game, not when you start, okay? I can say that for sure, you know? But just go for the normal difficulty and have fun with it, dog. It's a great time. Oh, my ad break's actually going to start. Well, that's perfect. I'll sit around here for a minute. Why not? Ad break. Might as well make more water. We'll have to throw a few sticks in here, though. I don't know how many. I also have that extra rabbit. Got him! Give me a neck. Yeah, I'm never that kind of person to start a game on expert. Absolutely not, Tango. I'm with playing games on expert if it's like a boomer shooter and whatnot, but besides that, no. Like, it's a genre that, like, I'm aware that it's kind of built around that. Did you ever watch Outdoor Boys? No, I haven't, Velas. Is that a good one? I don't remember the name off rip, but like maybe if you mentioned something to me, I'm not too sure. But I definitely don't think I have. I'm getting more rabbits, which is peak cinema, but the problem is that this motherfucker keeps running. Stop running from me. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna get it. Come here, you little shit. Where are you at? Don't run from me. Oh, we playing games, huh? Oh, some of my bitch. There you go. That's what you get for being calm and shit. Yeah. Bro was juking me in the next fucking sequel, tu sabes, my god. He's a content creator, campsite in extreme conditions. He actually had to dig a shelter out of 10 feet of snow to avoid the wind. Oh yeah, he's like the forest dad, right? Yeah, every now and again his son's out there and shit. Plenty of clips around him. I haven't seen his videos, but I've seen clips. And eventually I do want to look into that stuff, but it looks humble as hell, dog. He looks humble as hell. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I thought that's who you were talking about, but I'm like, let him introduce it. But that's fucking awesome, dude. Yeah, he looks like a hell of a guy. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. So I gotta add more sticks for sure. 13 minutes until boiled. That gives me plenty of time to cut out more meat. He's a lawyer if I remember. A lawyer? Bros, he's got it all, bro. Bro's got us beating the game of life, tu sabes. My god. Self-made, for real. Gotta love that shit, for real. I love that. Alright. Cut up the rest of this meat. I have hides and guts that I can cut up, but I'm not doing that now. I'm saving it. $21 What can I do with this time? Don't really need to make more tinder plugs, if I'm being completely honest with you. I can make more bandages, though. Just 4, I think, is good. That's a good number. The ad break's over, which is great. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here in a sec. Not sure how I'm going to proceed, especially with so many damn rabbits. But I'm sure I'll find a way. Alright, let's eat more food. We also got those extra cattails and whatnot, which is great. It's crazy that we've needed to kill 1, 2, 3, 6. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? We've killed 6 rabbits, and this guy's still not full. Ha! Well, he's yeah, literally just 1 piece of meat left. Isn't that crazy, y'all? Oh my god. But hey, it's that satiety shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of ridiculous. What time is it? Oh, daytime's actually about to come up. Look at that. I don't think I have a bedroll. I really wish I did. I'd take a nap right here, but I can't really do much. I'm just gonna have to wait till daytime. In fact, I could just start moving now. It's no biggie. How's the water situation? That's a good amount of water. I can just leave it. Drop this unsafe water. Take a torch. Let's get moving. We're moving, y'all. Extra sticks, always needed. Old man's beard dressing. This is good for antibiotic wrap. Way better than not having it, I'll tell you what.
Astrid, where did you go?
Not sure. I'm glad we were able to take a moment and kind of channel our surroundings. Oh shit, we got a wolf. You see that in the distance? That is one angry motherfucker. We're also giving a lot of smell and heat off because of the rabbits that we skewered. Not sure if this guy's gonna see us.
Is that a wolf? I better keep my distance.
I don't want to have to use the meta move, but if he attacks me, I'm definitely gonna have to use it. Don't worry about eating too many rabbits. They can have up to 14 babies in a litter and can have 4 to 5 litters per season. He just wants a... yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I feel better. He just wants a head pat and a treat. You right. I should be going up there and shit. I'm gonna let him enjoy his meal, though. He's distracted by the big-ass deer he's eating, so he's not really after me and all my 6 rabbits that are on my person, I don't think. I think I'll be good. I just have to keep moving. And it's nighttime, which helps with the whole obscurity shit thing, but, you know... I'm not sure if there's actually a stealth bonus for night. I'm not entirely sure. Probably not. Now that I think about it, probably not. Let's throw this. Let me just load up this distress flare. Just in case he does get close. I'm hearing him munching on that deer. We're good to go. You see that little thing in the bottom right when you're going downhill and uphill? That little red bar? I don't know if I'll pop up again. I'll mention it again. But basically, that little red bar that was in the bottom right, it showcases like a chance of getting a sprain from the terrain. And, well, that's not something you want. Because that slows you down tremendously.
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Fucking fingers crossed, man. Let's climb down. My guy's freezing. That's because it's the middle of the night, so I'm not surprised. What sucks is his health hasn't really gone up too much. We're probably gonna have to book it. Even if we have stuff to scavenge here, it won't matter if we're dead. That'll just start up a whole new fire again. Kyubi! Hello, how you doing? Love to see you in the chat. New chatter. What's up, yeah? How you doing? How's life? How's love? Have you ever played The Long Dark before? That's a big one. Are you the ones who frequent it? Are you just coming by because of the announcement? What's going on? Let's see here. So, cattails and rabbits. Sounds like a great time. We can go to work on the whole rabbit thing. But I'd probably want to scout a way out first and or a nearby cave. Now, that would be a great thing to have. Because we have at least somewhat a bit of an insulation and a place that we can consider safe enough. That being said, I'm not sure we're going to find it. This game's not exactly all that charitable in that regard. No, I don't think so. If you think, I'm trying every day. My longest run was 8 days. Really? Wow, that's awesome. What difficulty do you play on? Are you playing on Interloper, like hardest one? Well, besides Misery, of course. Or are you playing like Voyager? You know what I mean? Like normal difficulty. Are you new to the game? Well, whatever it is. Like for me, I've been a fan of this game back in its beta days. You know, I was always on and off, and I didn't have a PC back when this game was in beta. But I was watching this one playthrough of it by Stacy Plays. Stacy Plays' playthrough was so influential that eventually she got a grape soda named after her in this game. If you come across it, I'll show it to you. But I just got it, so I am beginner. Oh, that's awesome, dog. Absolutely amazing that we still getting beginners in 2026 for The Long Dark. The Long Dark's an amazing experience, and you will enjoy it. Just continue to persevere. There's quite a great number of YouTubers that are around this game that have put out amazing tutorials. But at the end of the day, it's all about experience and dying over and over and over again. I am not exactly an expert at all. I don't play on Interloper, but I'm definitely one of those individuals that have a basic understanding of the game. And understand some of the meta things that, you know, can get them past troubled times. That being said, I still die like everyone else. That's part of this game, really, you know? Project Zombo said, Zvelis said, if you think having a grievous injury in Zomboid is bad, getting a grievous injury in a normal world, but being in the frozen wilderness sucks more. Absolutely, because every fucking movement hurts when it's that cold. It's like your skin is icicles. You know, I've gotten pretty decent at this whole rabbit killing thing. So what I want to ask, Kyubi, is what's usually your base town? What do you do? Do you do Mystery Lake? Do you Coastal Highway? What do? Do you do Forlorn Muskeg? Like a psychopath? What do you do? I gotta know. I gotta know where you start. Oh my god. Yo, this rabbit actually geeking, bruh. Hey, yo. Listen, rabbit. You want this work? Ha ha! I got you. Come here, bitch. Alright, I gotta start up another fire. I'm dying of cold. Again. At least I'm protected from wind chill here. I gotta move quick. I am freezing to death. I got hooked on it by Sisbak Nafeen Mystery Lake. That's awesome, dog. I think I know that YouTuber, if I'm not mistaken. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad that I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're playing The Long Dark. And the finale is coming up here on the 31st, so it is the perfect time to be a Long Dark fan. It's got a loving, dedicated community that puts in hundreds of in-game days into runs and stuff like that. So it's a community just waiting to be consumed. And I am so glad that you were willing to take a chance on a little streamer like me to start it off. I appreciate you very much.
Cold.
Ooh, cattail heads. Right now we're playing Wintermute. We're going through the storyline. I've never touched it, never got past the first hour of the first episode. Because now that the final episode is coming out, it finally has an end. And I want to get into it. Yeah, I've gotten level 2 harassing. What? Word?
It worked.
Jesus, finally. Give me more reclaimed wood, just as much as you can. By Zistak Nafeen. Harassing? What? What does bro mean by that? Let's see here. Harvesting! Did it keep auto-correcting you? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, because you cut so many damn animals up, yeah? I love that. Yeah. Harassing means something completely different from harvesting. Yeah. Fair enough. Still, awesome. Love to see you in the chat, man. That's awesome. I have plenty of rats just chilling here, bro. Or rabbits, whatever the hell they're called. Let me just cook up some of the meat. While I have a chance, I have about 40 minutes on the cook here. What else can I do while I'm waiting? It's good to always assess and multitask when you're doing this stuff. Can I prepare rose hips? Can I prepare old man's beard lichen? Can I, look into what you can do. Daytime's coming up, which is great.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Prepared rose hips. Cook. $15 minutes for the rose hips. Might as well prepare one of the old man beard lichens. I was playing earlier and walked off a cliff because I'm a stupid bastard. Because of stupid blizzard. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, that sucks, man. Aw.
I better find some water.
But hey, man, we've all fucking been there. You know how many times I lost a save because my ass was just walking through a blizzard thinking, oh, I'll find a way. Oh, yeah, no, there's landmarks and shit. The problem is you can't see the fucking landmarks because it's so damn blizzardy outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's what it is, yeah. You get it. I'm telling you, the Long Dark's always had a special place in my heart ever since the beta days. It's one of the games that introduced me to the survival genre, and I'm so glad I get to share it here today with all of you guys. It will be a glorious time indeed. Let's get the hell out of here. Skill issue is crazy, bruh. Velas, you don't even play the damn game. What are we talking about skill issue, bruh? You got 0 issue. You ain't even there. This fucking guy. You're right, I do have 0 issues. Shut your bitch ass up, Velas. I know what you're gonna say before you say it. Ain't nobody wanna hear that shit. 8 days was my longest run. My god, yeah. What difficulty do you play on? Is it interloper, like normal difficulty, or do you play on the harder ones? Still, normal difficulty is pretty difficult. You know what I mean? Like for rookies, whatnot? Absolutely. I don't like to say rookies because like it implies a hierarchy, but new players, that's what I'm trying to say. Because I definitely play on Interloper. I still do. Yeah, not Interloper. Voyager, Pilgrim, since I just got it. The newest one, I agree. Pilgrim Peak. Enjoy that, man, absolutely. A Pilgrim gives you a lot more leeway with Predators, which if you're new to the game and don't really understand its mechanics, and or the mechanics are just whooping your ass, you really don't want to have to worry about that other shit. So I understand that in totality. Absolutely, KUB. Oh, shit, look at this. I'm walking up on coal now in this cave. I'll take it, baby. Let's go. New location discovered. Cave. Anything with this rock? This rock looks like unique as shit. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get the hell out of here. My guy's got a warming up like effect, and he's still freezing. But falling off backwards was embarrassing. Yeah, I can imagine. We've got plenty of embarrassing deaths. Like, you know me, a lot of wolf attacks happen, and I just incite them. Tu sabe, like, I'm just too impatient to sneak around them, so I try to incite them and, like, you know, throw a flare at them, and sometimes it doesn't work, right? So your ass just dies, like, you know? A lot of deaths can be avoided in the long dark, for sure. And the fact that a lot of them are from falling, fuck. That's why they implemented the new 3 lives mechanic, because sometimes stupid shit just gets you killed, and sometimes it's a whole ass glitch, you know what I'm saying? It's not often, but it'll happen. Holy shit. Scenic view. Oh, quite the view indeed.
Whoa. Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the hell?
Anything on you, buddy? Painkillers, I'll take it.
Great, a town. Maybe I can find help there.
Well, that's our objective. I'm glad we were able to get the hell out of that little hole that we found ourselves in. And we're in decent condition as well. Got plenty of gray moodles, yada, yada, yada. We can move on. And we can make clothing out of those rabbit pelts, which is going to be great for the gloves and head wraps and yada, yada. You know, we're doing good. I got a bear yesterday and then lost it when I ran. Yeah, well, I'm glad you were able to lose it because those bears are fast as hell. The thing about bears is you wanna go like if he's running straight at you, don't run in his direction. Like, don't run like, oh my god, he's right behind me. No. Turn, run. You know what I mean? Like, he's directionally challenged, so use that to your advantage. He's a big boy. It's hard for him to move, to turn around. But to run straight, he's like a fucking bull. You won't outrun him. My god, that's scary stuff, though. Absolutely. Like, when you turn the corner and a big-ass bear's just around the corner chilling, yeah. Those are the moments where, like, the cheeks clench up a little harder than normal.
Smoke from that chimney.
Smoke! We got living people. Bet.
That means someone's home.
Oh, you shot it and killed it, but he ran from me and lost it. That's fucked up, bro. Yeah, he bled out, right? Yeah, it makes me think of the Revenant. Yeah, very much so, Felix. A lot of people draw comparisons to the Revenant from this game.
Anyone out there?
Hello? Hello? My name is Mackenzie, and I'm a Mackenzie that is. Hi. All right, wait. Yeah. Where am I heading?
This whole area looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
The town of Milton. Requires pry bar. Wonderful. What's great about this town is that we're gonna loot the whole damn thing. We're just gonna loot the whole damn thing. What's up, Dumpling? How you doing? How's life? How's love? Glad to see you in the chat on this glorious Monday night. We're playing some The Long Dark, one of the best, if not the best, survival experience to be out there. The town of Milton. Yes, very much so, Dumpling. I wonder why that was auto-modded. Oh, Milton. No, Dumpling. No. Bad Dumpling, bro. Bad Dumpling. Oh, how did I not see that? Holy shit. That's what's the Anzapena times. I can imagine, yeah. Holy shit. Alright. So, we got a couple places that we can go around and loot. The town of Guilt. Oh my god. Y'all are ridiculous. Stop. I got degenerates in my chat, bro. What we doing here? KUB, you gotta get out of here quick, bro. These guys are they're gonna just straight up taint you. Tu sabe. Hope stream's going well, brother. We'll be in and out playing some RuneScape. Absolutely, dog. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. Can't wait to play with you on Friday playing Left 4 Dead. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. Appreciate you, dog. Velas with that dance emote. You know what you're doing, Velas. You know what you're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and loot some of these houses on the way to that Milton check. Might as well, you know. I got the time and I got the room. And it's in the middle of the day, so it's the perfect time to do it. I don't need a light source, really. Leather shoes. I'll take it. Is it better than what I have on right now? No, not at all. Oh, yeah, it is, actually. Okay, good. I do need some sort of home base to set stuff up. Now the corruption has already taken hold. Word, Velas? That's fucked up. I see you, Dumpling. I'm good. I'm old enough. Appreciate you, KUB. The corruption has already taken hold. You shan't escape from here. Don't mind me, just looting your cabinets and shit. I haven't even, like, fully, like, checked out the town to make sure no one was here. I'm like, oh, I'll raid them cabinets. Oh, I found it! Kyubi, look what I found! Stacy's grape soda, a sweet carbonated drink full of high fructose corn syrup. This used to just be grape soda. But if Stacy Plays made a whole walkthrough of this game back when it was just in its beta days, and they updated it and switched it to Stacy's grape soda. How about that? Peak cinema, that. I mean, I gotta check up on that channel, dog. It's been a minute. Oh my gosh. Cooking pot! Oh, that's great. I can cook up a lot of water at once with that. Also makes cooking a little bit faster. Oh, peak cinema, that. Oh my gosh. What else am I finding? A freezer? What am I gonna find in the freezer? Nothing. Well, because why would I? Why would I find food in the fridge? Ooh, water. A lot of water. It's from the toilet, but it's good water. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it, damn it. I'm taking it. What else is here? Nothing else? Not really. I mean, I could probably tear up the towels for cloth, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready to go. Cotton toque. Good. That's another hat. I mean, is it better than the one I'm wearing? Oh, no. Here we go. I automatically put it on. Perfect. I'm glad. I also have a staircase that I can climb for some more supplies. Let's see what we find. That's an awesome emote. No, Dumpling? Oh, my God. Hazard Milk Peak for making that. For real, for real. More socks. Not sure if it's better than what I'm currently wearing. Actually, no, it's not. That's crazy. Fair enough. A table, a book. Of course I'm taking the book. Kidding me? Knowledge. Tu sabe. Alright, nothing too crazy. Some fire starters and a pot. Some lumber, a pot, and some better clothing items. Not the worst place in the world to loot, but it's also one of many. So trust and believe we're going to find more and more in this place as we continue to loot it, including a mailing office, a bank, a gas station filled with food and other things. You know what I'm saying? A nearby farm, you know, like a nearby church. There's quite a few places that we can go check out that are cool, unique, and got plenty of loot. With that being said, let's investigate the Milton house and check out why the hell there's smoke coming out from the chimney. I'm with it if y'all are with it. Look how fucking awesome this game looks. Can we sit and admire for a second? I'm freezing, but not that fast. Well, pretty fast, but not fast enough. Look at the aesthetic. You know what I love? I love when games are timeless. This is one of those games. This look here will never age. It's its own unique, loving thing that they took their time to create. And man, even the skybox. I love this game. All right, we're playing. We're playing video games now. Ooh, damn, blood. What the hell happened back here? The hell? Whoa!
What happened here?
This looks a bit more fresh than normal. Nothing okay, nothing on his corpse. A hatchet. It's not bloody, so it don't look like it was used as the weapon. Although it is a great tool for me, cutting up lumber and whatnot, and or frozen bodies. Cured leather or lines. Okay, I love how we like, oh my god, someone's dead, and I just rifle through his pockets. Like, okay, he's got nothing. Anyway, what happened here? Well, this house definitely got some splaining to do, I'm sure of it. I got a little anxiety coming through. Firewood bin. Ooh, 132 pounds. I wonder what this is for. I'd love to see. Okay, let's hit it. I mean, he ain't gonna need that stuff. Better for it not to go to waste. Real as fuck, Velas. Damn straight. All day.
Hello?
Hello? Oh.
Anybody here?
Hello?
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Whoa!
Wait! Hold your fire!
Get back.
Okay, okay. Just take it easy.
Why are you here?
I saw the smoke from your chimney.
Outsider.
What?
Thought so. Mainlander. Outsider. I don't recognize your voice. And you haven't left like the others. So, must be a mainlander. Someone who doesn't know any better.
My plane, I crashed in the mountains nearby. I'm looking for someone who crashed with me. A friend. She might be injured.
I haven't seen her.
Listen, could you maybe point that gun someplace else?
Por favor.
You think because my eyes are covered, I can't see you? Make the wrong move, say the wrong thing. You'll see how good a shot I am.
I don't doubt it.
The others are all gone. If you're here, things must be worse than they thought.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie, by the way. And you are?
I had a name once. But for years, the townsfolk have called me Grey Mother. A name takes
How's the audio, guys?
life, such that at one point, the name becomes the thing it belongs to. Then the old names fade, can only be remembered by the young and the true.
So, I should call you...
You should call me Grey Mother also.
Grey Mother. Okay. What happened to the town?
Where are we?
Milton, a forgotten town deep in the mountains. You're far from home.
But, where are we on Great Bear? My plane came down in a storm, and my compass was acting funny.
I've lived here all my life. Not much use for the outside world. Milton's the last of the old mountain towns. Now, it's almost impossible to get to. Or get out of.
Pin that shit.
Only people left here are either too poor or too
Sorry, you're on
proud
mobile.
to leave.
Which are you?
I have what I need. At least I did, before the bad man came. Now I'm not sure I have enough to get through the winter.
I need to find my friend, but I'll do what I can to help.
My mind is fuzzy. Some things come through so sharp, others like a dream. Let me think. Let me rest. Maybe I can pull some memories out of the fog. Maybe I can find something that could help you find your friend.
The town seems so quiet. Does anyone still live here?
Not many. After the earthquakes, less. After last night, even fewer.
Where did everyone go?
That I cannot say. All I know is that I heard screams and could smell smoke for most of the night.
Holy shit. Word?
You mentioned smelling smoke?
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk. Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town. They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast. On foot. Foolish plan.
Yeah.
But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here? Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
The hell is Lily? So, there are definitely still people around. She's not the only one, and apparently there's at least a couple people still in Milton, which I guess I'll find as I continue to search through it. There was recently a travesty that happened here. Fire, smoke, brimstone, dead bodies. Not sure where we headed from this particular direction. What I do know is maybe wolves aren't the only dangerous thing out there. What's up with the gun?
Sitting here with a rifle in your hands. You expecting trouble?
Trouble. Trouble found me.
You mean the storm?
The bad men. The bad men came. Took my things. Tried to take my house. They thought they were safe because Grey Mother can't see. They were wrong.
Who are they?
Who are the bad men?
The men, they passed through town. The night of the storm. The night of the lights.
I'm looking for my friend. She crashed with me when my plane came down in the mountains. Do you think she could have come through and been caught by these bad men?
I can't say for sure. Is your friend a survivor?
Yes. She is.
Then there is always hope.
Are you hurt?
The bad men. Did they try to hurt you?
Everyone thinks being old means you're weak. But they underestimated Grey Mother.
Yeah.
It seems they did. Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago.
Shit.
Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
Well, I can't exactly accept that. That being said, we would need some supplies to at least placate this further. Any supplies around here?
I crashed without much food or gear myself. And if these bad men cleaned you out, we're gonna need to find some food and fuel. Or neither of us is gonna make it through the next few days. You have any idea where we could find some supplies?
The bad men took everything. And the others in town who would have helped me are gone. The ones left will have their own worries. It's up to you, outsider.
I'll do what I can, but I'll need your help. There must be somewhere in town to get food, fuel, the essentials.
Right.
What about your friend? Aren't you in a hurry to find her?
Yes, I am. And I'll be looking for signs of her. But there's a lot of ground to cover. And without gear, I won't make it.
That's this whole damn episode, really.
So while I'm looking for supplies, you see what you can remember about the night of the lights and if she might have passed through town.
Right.
That way, maybe we can help each other.
Okay, outsider. Grandmother can't promise she can unlock the secrets in the dark cupboards of her mind. But she'll try.
That's all I ask. Mainlander, huh?
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never heal.
Oh, big
The
follow.
mainland had become our lifeline.
Thank you, Kyubi.
It was suddenly cut,
QB28425 joined
and
the
so
cause.
we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
Fair enough. She don't like mainlanders, pobrecita. Well, this mainland is gonna help you out, so you know she's gonna have to put that bias aside, tu sabe. Kyubi, thank you very much for the follow. We're gonna be playing Wintermute for the next 4 days, at around 2 hours ago your time, whatever your time is, an hour 40 minutes ago your time, Monday through Thursday. Friday we're gonna be playing Left 4 Dead with the boys. Saturday we're gonna be playing some indie games and demos. And then we restart the cycle starting next week, Monday through Thursday, playing more of the Long Dark Wintermute. It's going to be cinema. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you from the bottom of my heart.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here.
Yeah,
Since the quakes.
I can imagine.
No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Right?
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
She's right.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
Damn. Yo, there's writing. They gotta calm down. This is an indie game. Alright? It's up here. You gotta bring it down. You know what I'm saying? Tranquilo way, I wasn't ready for this. You know what I mean? Vila's saying she talking an awful lot of shit for a person who's in need for some help. Real as fuck, bro. Send her to the chamber. Alright, others.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Oh, wonderful.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Damn.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Voices?
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember?
There's a lot of dialogue here. I love it.
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
Pobrecita. Yeah, we better let her get some rest and try to remember this stuff while we go scavenge for supplies. We still got plenty to do. Thank you very much, Mama Murphy. We'll find you some jet, trust. The Grey Mother. We gotta find her some supplies. Check the gas station for more supplies. Mention that. Then you also have the church up the road, which you could try as well. So we got a few things, you know what I'm saying? Now, in terms of hunger, we're pretty good in that department, and worth is going to continue to go up. Right now, what I need to do is start skinning these rabbits and laying out their guts and rabbit pelts to dry. So then I can use them to craft once they've dried out. So I'll go ahead and just start doing that now, and I'll hit an ad break while I'm doing it, because it's going to take a minute. Might as well. She sound like Mama Murphy. Yeah, we gotta get her some jet though, for real, for real. It's time. She deserve it, low key. She deserve it. Yeah, these are gonna take a minute to skin. They all take about an hour each. My God, we're gonna run through almost all our supplies doing this, but it's worth it because we will find more. This reminds me of another horror story. Please influence us, Velas. QB Peak, for real, for real. I'd love to see a new viewer in the chat. This is also one of the reasons why I wanted to start up this series, because I really want to intertwine this channel with the Long Dark community on its, on its way out. This is the big finale. This game will always be alive in some capacity because of, it's just one of those timeless things, right? But this is the biggest it's ever gonna be now, from now on. You understand? Like, I might as well take advantage of it, and I want to be there, to be there when the love letter's being sent out. To Save, like, this is the finale. This is it. This is it. We gotta be here for it. That's it. You know what I mean? Non-negotiable shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me drop the hides. I have 8 of them. Just drop all of them. Takes 3 days to cure, so it's gonna take a while. And we got the same thing with the guts, except it takes 5 days. You can use guts for other things. I like that the fireplace here is infinite. I can just cook whatever I need to cook. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? In fact, might as well make a bunch of water. It's infinite. It's infinite today, so I might as well. An hour. Fuck, it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take 2 hours to finally complete. Probably not worth doing. Alright, in terms of food, let's see what we can and then move on. Perfection. I'll just put this food in whatever her. Oh, interesting. So this is like the stuff for the supplies. Okay, well I might as well just put stuff in the cardboard cabinets then. Oh, I guess not. They don't have room for it. Can we not stuff stuff here? Can we not storage stuff here? Like at all? Interesting. We can't. Okay. Well, I guess because it's her house, right? So. Fair enough. Well, I need a place to store this shit. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wait. We can search small things like a cabinet. Nothing. Alright. Well, we can use this cabinet for storage. Yeah. Might as well. We really only ever need like three at the most. Let's keep those on. The pot we can put away. I'll keep the flare on me. Put away the can though. Oh no, the pot rather. I'll put the pot away, but keep the can. Put away all this mess. I don't need to keep it on me. Considering I'm in the town of Milton, I do not need to keep that stuff on me because I'm not going to be out there for long. The rose hip teas, I will keep one of them on me. And all the lumber. Just almost all of it, pretty much. And we can keep these wood matches, sure. You know, and a handful of sticks and a few of the plugs. But in terms of everything else, I think we are ready to go. Yeah, and we still got plenty of room to go. I'd like to get a little bit of looting done, at least a little bit. For a long time, okay, here we go. So let's look at the objectives here. So the Grey Mother, let's see here. An old blind woman might be the last survivor in Milton. She might be the key to understanding what happened to Astrid. Find supplies to help keep Grey Mother alive. Check the gas station for more supplies. Fill Grey Mother's firewood bin. And 8,000 stock Grey Mother's fridge with food. Okay, fair enough. I gotta make sure I have plenty of food for myself, though, which is an issue. So, we'll see what we can do. In terms of firewood, I mean, I got plenty of shit here, so... let's just use this. There was a group of college students who went hiking in the mountains. I believe it was in Russia. It's crazy how that's only 18 pounds out of 132. I gotta fill it up big time. What's the word? I'm not really that hungry or thirsty. My sleep deprivation's going up. The group never came back and a search team was sent for them. Their tents were found and had slash marks made from the inside. Their bodies were found partially devoured and unrecognizable. The only person who was whole was the poor bastard who buried himself in snow and decided to freeze to death instead of facing whatever slaughtered his friends. For a long time, the events were summed up to be a Yeti attack and used as evidence for the existence of Yeti and Bigfoot. That's fucked up, Chief. My God. What is going on? Something's getting devoured, just like the kids. Sorry about it. That's fucked up. Yeah, let that wolf have his dinner. I am going to go in this direction now. Milton Credit Union. Fuck yeah, let's go to the... Let's rob a bank, y'all. Shit, it's nighttime. I'm not gonna be able to really see in here. Let's go back to Grey Mother's and get some sleep for the night. Once we wake up in the morning, first thing we're gonna do is start searching and looting. Don't really have a weapon to deal with a wolf. I have a flare gun, but I don't think the flare guns kill things anymore. So we're just gonna have to dance around them and pray. Ah, oh, lovely jovely. Okay, let's go ahead and get some rest because it's close to nighttime now. It's the perfect time to capitalize on this, considering how cold night is and how just unworkable the darkness is. We'll take sleep in her guest room. You know what I mean? Why not? Just sleep as long as the game will allow us. Alright, we're awake, we're alive. And daytime's about to come up here any second now. It is ridiculously dark in here. Not just for y'all, it's dark for me too. There we go. Grey Mother's still awake. Hey, nothing? Alright, cool. Wanted to come by, say hi. Don't really have much in the way of food. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill up on water. We should find more food while we're out there, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'll tell you what, I'll keep this water on me. What time is it? Yeah. Daytime's about to come up here in a second, so I might as well just go ahead and get to work. It is cold as hell out here, but thankfully I won't have to be out here for a while.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Indeed. I tell you what I think we're gonna start with is heading out to that church. It's far away, so might as well just hit it now. Holy shit, look at this. Wonder what that's about. If it means anything. Like I said, we have a distress pistol for deadly emergencies, but that doesn't mean we want to use them. We only have a few shells, so let's not use it for situations that we get ourselves into. You understand? Like I said, very calming, but also very eerie, because 1 minute you're walking down the road at a gleeful pace, the next a wolf comes up the side of this bridge here and starts attacking us. This is just how this game operates. You gotta be vigilant at all times, even when things seem kosher. All it takes is one moment. And as time goes on in the game, considering its permadeath mechanic, as the game ramps up in stakes because of how much you've built, well, things get even more tension-filled. And here comes the music. Reishi mushrooms, that's good. We can harvest those. They have some medical properties, I believe, so it's always good to have those on deck. A massive wood lot, which is perfect for gathering firewood. Love to see that these things are around. I'll take advantage of it, surely. In fact, we gotta dedicate some time to cutting up wood anyway. I just don't want to do it now because of our lack of food. Shit! See what I mean? Literally was just talking about you. Listen, I'm your biggest fan, man. I loved you in the Three Little Piggies, tu sabe? But right now, I just gotta get in this car and I gotta wait you out. Wolves can't get in the cars. You know, because they don't have opposable thumbs and shit. Radio's not working. Of course not. Nothing's working in terms of power. He's still there. But he's no longer aggroed to me. Nothing in these damn cars, man. Give me more. Cue the arrival of the dog, man. Real as fuck. Check out this trunk. Scared the hell out of me. The bejesus have been Jesused out of me, tu sabe, my god. The bee has been Jesused. Oh my god. I think we're good to go, though. Yeah, just gotta keep my distance. Woo-wee! Oh, that was great timing. Oh man, that's another one? There's a couple of these fucks here. Alright, let's just be careful while we're searching trunks. That's locked. We need a pry bar in our lives, man. Nothing in these damn cars. Come on, give me something. Oh my god. Freaking nothing, bro. Oh my. Gotta keep moving.
Can't feel my hands.
We're almost up on the church now. Didn't think it'd be so dangerous to get here. Notice how when the wolf had spotted me, I immediately turned in its direction and slowly started backing away. You can't show it. You can't show that kind of thing you back. You know what I'm saying? That being said, you have no idea what the fuck you're gonna walk into if you're not looking at where you're walking. That reminds me, if you want, I can show you a bunch of freaky stories. Some of them are literally spine-chilling. I don't know if I want my spine to be chilled, Velas. I'm being honest. I prefer it shaken, not stirred. Yeah. I mean, yeah, throw me some random stuff. Pace it out. This is going to be a long series, but I'll see. Pace them out. Yeah. Horror stories of Velas and shit. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Do it.
This stuff will come in handy.
Here we go. Flare. Thank God. Alright, flare is a great find because I can pop one of those if the wolves are after me. They don't like big flares, big lights and shit. Scary. Yeah, no, never show a predator your back. You're practically asking for them to hunt you. Right. Even like animals raised in captivities, like leopards and lions and shit. If their trainer turns their back on them, they'll rear up. Like something in their eyes just pop. You know, it's instinct. You know what I mean? It's millennia and millennia of instinct. You know, you can't beat that out of them with a few hugs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, stories to DM you so you can listen to them in your free time. Send it now. Send it now. Send them now, Gollum. You know, fucking more like my fucking my work time and my locked away and hide the key fucking time. But I see what you mean, Velas. My time away from streaming. Very much so. Yeah, I cannot. For some reason, man, I can't stand sitting around for 5 fucking minutes nowadays. I don't know. It's like spikes my anxiety and shit. You know what I mean? I gotta do something. Something. Ooh, I got some rabbits. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Work time, free time, editing time, all the times. Tu sabe. Exactly, Velas. You get it. Ooh, right in the ass. Don't say nothing. All right. Damn, bro. Don't run from me. Shit. Don't run too far, please. Don't run too far. All right, thank you. Look at these deer, bro. Fuck. R.I.P. Bozo, your sacrifice will sustain me for another day. Real as fuck. Maybe not even a full day, like half of it. But, you know, time is time. I'm freezing to death out here, though, man. I gotta move. I just need these rabbits. We hunting rabbits. Yeah, that was a headshot, baby. Yeah. Sweet. I skimmed him. Fuck out of here. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get more old man beard lichen, and then we're getting the hell out of here. We're heading straight for that church. We gotta get out of here, man, because we're freezing to death. We can't take that health for granted. Just because we have a lot of it now doesn't mean we're gonna have a bunch of it if we don't get our asses inside that church ASAP. So let's get some old man beard lichen, and let's get back in the church. Or let's get into the church for the first time, actually. It's a new building. Wunderbar. Wonderful. Anything we can grab from here? Ooh, birch bark. I believe that's good for making tea, which is a very hot commodity. Pun intended. Yes. More cattails. Cattails do not expire. They are constant sustenance, and they give you tinder as well, so they are a fucking powerhouse of the Long Dark series. They always have been. Cinema. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. To the church we go. I hear deer running around. Yeah. I'd love to take one out, but can't do that with a rock, you know. Ah, fuck. I can break up this bench, but I don't want to stand an hour out here. Let's go. Okay. We're in the church now. St. Christopher's Church. Who the hell is Christopher? If only you could make a shepherd sling. Could you describe to me what a shepherd sling is? Because I'm not sure. I don't think I know. Ooh, man, I forgot to put away all this excess clothing. I don't need this. Fuck. That's fine. I'll remember to do that next time. I don't think we're going to find too much in here. But we're definitely going to find some decent items that can help us. Like newsprint, books. Yeah, exactly. I need more tinder, firewood. Ooh, more clothing, which is always nice. Wood matches, more books. It looks like the people of this church, or whoever was here, had, what's the word? Was breaking stuff down for firewood. It makes sense. This place must be freezing. Himmel, lyrics to the hymn Des Are. Whoa, solvet quantes tremores, futures, wondrous sound, the trumpet flingeth through earth's sepulchres it ringeth, all because the throne it bringeth, death is struck and nature quaking, all creation is awaking, to its judge and answer making. Hey, got on. I'll take it. Might as well. Sing me some fire lyrics later. Oh, pastor's note. A note to the congregation of St. Christopher's Parish, or church, whatever the frick. Dear parishioners, oh boy, it was with a heavy heart that I inform you of the archdiocese, I don't know, Arctic. All right. Decisions to withdraw me from St. Christopher's Parish due to a lack of activity. Though there have never been more than a few of you in recent years, your dedication to the church and support of my efforts will not be forgotten. Henceforth, services will be available via Skype only. Shit. And continued Latin lessons also. Please accept my apologies. God bless. Damn. Poor guy. Bro was just trying to have a little faith, you know what I'm saying? And even Mother Nature was like, nah, don't worry about it. Yeah. That's fucked up. Water bottle. Books, shelves. Shelf. Nothing here. Nothing. I can carve up that pillow. Interesting. Oh, I can take a nap here if I like. I'm not going to, though. But that's an interesting thought. Nothing else? Don't look it. Alright, well, I mean, I don't really need to sit around here and start a fire if I can just walk back home. You know, I'm going to take a little bit of health damage, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I got to get out of here. Save more time and shit. We didn't exactly get all that much food from here. We did get a soda. Yeah. Yeah, we got a soda. But no, that's it. We got to go back to the dead mother and a gray mother, whatever the hell her name is, and cook some food over at her place. All things considered, I prefer the ever-burning, everlasting fire than creating my own out here and wasting firewood. That being said, there are opportunities for cutting some up. I might as well, considering I need to warm up anyway. It's like a slingshot, but it's the thing made of leather that allows you to put a rock in a pocket. Oh, let's see here. Spin it and fling it. If you remember the story of David and Goliath. Right. Use a shepherd sling and rock to kill Goliath. That's real as fuck. Imagine you just create little fucking slingshots and you... Yeah, that would be peak, low-key. Also overpowered. That'd still be peak, though. You're tired. Nobody to love. Nobody to love. Cloth, accelerant. I'm glad I didn't miss the accelerant. That's important. Nobody to love. Nobody.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Picking up all these planks and shit. I think I have way too much reclaimed wood on me now, though. Yeah. I gotta get the hell out of here. This is the last bit. Shit, I'd love to kill a giant or a predator with a shepherd sling, a rock, and God. Real as fuck. I get that, Velas. 100%. Alright, let's get out of here. My guy's starving, so...
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, I can imagine. Thankfully, hunger don't kill you that quick. Still, though, we have to mind our P's and Q's and get our ass moving. There's some stuff up there that we can go looting, but considering all the reclaimed wood I just cut up, it's better if I just head back to Milton, cook up these 2 rabbits, leave their hides and guts on the ground, you know, to dry over time, and then go from there. We still have those 2 wolves. If we just give them a wide berth and stick on the far right side of the road, we should be fine. That is, unless, you know, Hinterland has graced us with a wonderful presence of a 3rd wolf up here on these mountains. You see, that would be a fun time indeed.
Fingers feel numb.
Yeah, because you're cold. That's how that works, bro. Relax. It's okay. Yeah. You'll be alright. Oh. Keep picking up these sticks. Don't want to sprint just yet, even though I'd like to move faster. Unfortunately, my little buddies over there run faster than me anyway, so I want to make sure I at least save that stamina for when I really need it. Just sent you 4 videos. My God, Velas, the hookup. God, on there. I appreciate you, man. Two wolves. Both are pretty damn close. One's really fucking close. I'm not sure how close I can get. Gotta keep moving. He probably smells the rabbit bodies in my pockets. No, we're fine. Yeah, that's the thing, man. When you're carrying meat on you, you're kind of like just a walking, heat-seeking beacon. I got you. I am the plug. Indeed. The hookup. We're almost there. How you liking this game so far, Velas? How you liking the dynamic? You think it's a series that we can continue on with and make a thing of it? You know what I'm saying? It's obviously going to be a bit slower paced now because we got past the initial narrative stuff. But after we do some gathering, after we do some whatnot, we're going to be able to move on. I find it very chill. Tell you what, I can definitely see us doing this more and more. You know what I mean? In terms of like survival, I mean, as you can see, my guy's still starving to death, even though I killed all these rabbits and fucking, you know, like we're definitely gonna be, you know, clawing our way up in terms of sustenance. I don't just master this day one, you know, which is always a fun thing to see, that kind of arc. It's very chill, very funny. I got it. Yeah, bro, it's frozen. Tu sabe. You get it, Velas. I didn't even mean to say that. That was like no pun intended at all. Not even a little bit. I'm not that clever, I guess. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, just drop all this fucking reclaimed wood in there. I'm not gonna use it. That's good. Put all these cattails heads in there. Put these sticks away. That's it, really. Alright. Let me in. Fucking cold out here, bro. Fucking cold. I'm freezing, Grey Mother. I'm freezing. I think it'll be a good time for the channel. It's very slow, but I imagine there's moments where it puts you on the edge of your seat. Yeah, very much so. You'll see as time goes on what's the word. And I'd like to think WINTERMUTE will have a few ways to shake it up and throw you some unexpected curveballs. Might as well just take advantage of the whole hunger barely kills you quick at all kind of thing and just burn through these rabbit pelts now. Yeah, I think this would be a very good thing to stream. I feel like we're going to be able to finish Grey Mother's quest no problem by tomorrow, and then we're going to be moving out of Milton by the end of tomorrow's stream. We're definitely going to be still pushing quite a bit in terms of scavenging here, though, in this stream. We still got plenty to go. Already 6 minutes until ready. Anything I can do in the meantime? Yeah, set up these old man beard lichens. So old man beard lichen has antibiotic properties, good for dressing wounds, which I mean, we're gonna need that. 0.50, indeed. Notice how when meat is lighter, it doesn't take as long to cook. It's crazy how much food you have to ingest, though, to be full, man. My gosh. I can make more of these, ooh, I can make reishi mushroom stuff. Okay, bet. Let's make one. I can probably make some tea from the reishi mushrooms if I'm not mistaken. I can. Boost the immune system and demonstrates antibiotic-like behavior. Fuck yeah, cook it. And prepare another thing of them. I'm with it. Man, if I found a rifle and a nearby bear, this quest would be done like that. How much food those damn things give you when you kill them? Forget it. Huh, huh. Oh, yeah. Now let's go ahead and just up our thirst with the water. Okay, we're running low. Of course we are. How much time we got in the day? I can do an hour. Oh, I need that cooking pot. Put as much snow as you can. Set it up. And in terms of clothing, I need to double check what I have on me already. Make sure that there's nothing that I could be wearing that is slightly better. Look at that. Alright, fair enough. Move everything else into the container. Good, good, good. Still have some pelts that I need to put away. I'm going to go ahead and do that too. Right here, I think, is a very, very good spot. Along with the guts, which I'll also place here. I'm going to put away the rest of the cloth and the old man's dressing. Whatever the hell it's called. Indeed. Okay. I'd say we are at a very, very strong advantage right now, considering this unlimited fire. I mean, we really don't get this luxury in the main game, so it's lovely to see it here. And I'll just leave him here. I do want this can, though, but I'll leave the pot there. Alright, it is nighttime. It is time to get some sleep. Do I have any other food in here? Shit, it sucks, man. I got no fucking food, really. Oh, man. I'm telling you, that gas station is gonna have to pull through for us because the amount of food that we're finding right now is pitiful in these other locations, man. Oof. I mean, all we can do is try. All we can do is try. Vila says, I know what this also reminds me of. Not a long story, just a movie. Into the Wild. The California man gets tired of city life, so he gets a botany book and drives his van into the wilderness to live off the grid. I'm walking in darkness now, by the way. What's the word? Okay. Unfortunately, the pictures in the botany book are black and white, and you can't easily identify the plants and the minor differences. Eats something bad and dies miserably. Yeah, I can imagine. Jesus Christ, dude, what are you doing? That's low-key. Like, what did you think would happen today? God, I'm like, what was the plan? Yeah. Black and white is crazy, bro. What are we in the fucking Stone Age? What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Couldn't afford the color book? God, what's going on? Yo, I'd be so pissed if I was like a loved one of his. God, it's like, bro, we've been looking for you for months or whatever, like, and your dumbass ate some bad berries because you couldn't tell the difference because your fucking little book was in black and white. You dumb bro, I'd be pissed, bro. I'm like, ain't no way I share the same genes as your bitch ass. There ain't a damn chance in hell, bro. Ain't no way, I'd be losing it. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god. Right? Needless, like, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Ain't no way. Oh, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be more, like I said, I'd be more so pissed that I'm related to this individual. You know? Like, ain't no way I got that in my blood. Hell no. Oh. Alright, so we got a few locations we can still loot up. I want to loot my way up to the gas station. There's still plenty of places I want to hit. Milton Credit Union, official communication to members of the MCU. MCU? Wait. Due to global economic realties that are well known to you, we are unfortunately able to remain in operation. All banking services are hereby suspended until further notice. And back in September of 2012. Shit. Yeah, everyone had to close down because of all the craziness happening outside. That makes sense. That's why I'd always get any book like that with color and actual pictures, not fucking black and white drawings. I know, bro. This is... Come on, nah. Your dumbass has been written out the family for what? For stupidity. Real as fuck. Just like that botany book writ you out of life, motherfucker. Get him the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's real as fuck. Love to see you in the chat, KUB. That's some craziness, dog. You kidding me? I'm gonna look up something, guys, because I also don't want to sit here and waste you guys' time. Does loot carry over in Wintermute episodes? You can carry over items from 1 to 2, But besides that, I was looking to play. Okay. Survival also isn't for me, but I already love Wintermute. Play the first 5 episodes you carry over. Most of the loot resets, but you'll find everything you need to continue. Wintermute is kind of a tutorial to teach you how to survive. The story is just a bonus. Episode 1 and 2 are linked together, but not all of them are. Some story events between chapters change what loot you have at the start of the section. I would highly suggest that you play Wintermute. I'm the same way as you with survival and endpoints such as Wintermute. Okay, interesting. So what it looks like, okay. Loot generally does not carry over between Wintermute episodes, with the exception of 1 to 2. Gear not carried through to episode 2. After completing episode 1, you'll make sure you select load in the story menu and then pick episode 2. Don't start a new game. Okay. So it'll carry over to episode 2, but after episode 2, it's not really worth going crazy on loot unless you're just looking for stuff to find you through to the next episode, through to the next episode. But don't worry about you know, overloading on shit because a lot of this stuff won't carry over. Fair enough. They're gonna keep throwing loot at us, so it's not a big deal. I do want to look through this stuff anyway because at least in the first episode, I want to get us a basic grasp on what the gameplay is. And the vibe.
The key to the bank manager's house.
The bank manager's house. Stuff like this is why we're around looting these damn places, okay? Because that doesn't happen in survival mode. That's completely specific to Wintermute. So yeah, you know what? That's why we're gonna be looting. Because sometimes you find shit like that, okay? Respectfully, all right? No cash. Cardboard box. Look at this place, man. This used to be a bank. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you. This used to be the local bank. You got cash drawers, you got computers, you got windows smashed. It looks like there's been some sort of struggle. Maybe someone's come here before and tried to rob the place. Not sure. But it's all here. What's crazy is we're still finding bits of supplies. I just found a hook that we can use for a line fishing tactic. We got some toilet water, which of course we'll take. Come on, guys. It's the best kind of water. Tu sabe. We learned that from Project Zomboid. I feel like DK left just because I drank toilet water from Project Zomboid.
Could end up being useful.
Ragged cotton scarf. Not really going to be too useful, I don't think. No, but we could always break it down for cloth fragments, worst case. That or practice our sewing. Probably the first one, though. Anything in these lockers? Probably not. Why would there be? Hold on, and a locker that's fucking... That's locked. Hey, how about that? DK got offended that we drank shit water. Real as fuck. It's like, why would you do that to yourself? It's like, bro, listen, we're connoisseurs of water. You just wouldn't understand, you know what I mean? It's an acquired taste, and your taste buds are simply not on our level. Tu sabe? That's just... See, guys, DK just don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Come on now. Put your pinkies up and shit. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here? Ooh, an arrowhead. Interesting. Arrowhead. Stack of papers. Nice. And the safe. The bank vault, which
Locked.
is...
Can't get in here yet.
Damn, bro. They locked out the bank. Broken metal control box. Requires hacksaw to break down. Interesting. Maybe I could break that down. I'm not sure, but I can't get into this vault.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
I drank water from toilets and radioactive pills at Fallout 3. I got an iron and lead stomach. Real as fuck. All right, here we go. Time to listen to some dials. Fuck. Alright. Again? Oh my god, that shit's sensitive. Wait. Don't click off. Okay. Oh. So how's everyone's wonderful evening going? How's the weather? It's very rainy where I am right now, tell you what. So rainy that I hear that some of the neighbors were having to deal with hail, which is wonderful. The safe's open. Let's see what we got. We amassed the safe cracker and shit. Stacks of papers, books, and cash. A lot of money, but that's it. Man, give me something. All right, fine. Yeah, I mean, you found money in a bank. Who would have thunk? Yeah, I was like, shut up, man. Give me something good. Newsprint rolls. All right, I think we were good to go, though. Let's get the hell out of here. We got the bank teller's house key, so there must be something in there. Maybe the bank teller has the code to the safe. Last I saw, it was raining hail outside. Bruh. That sucks, Velas. My gosh. Like fucking golf ball size. Hell yeah, I hear you. 100%. My roof don't like that shit, you know what I'm saying? Be screaming and shit. You're like, why would you do this to me? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like low-key be complaining because the hail. I get it. You know what I mean? If I was a roof, I'd be complaining too. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid enough to get hit with that shit, you know? Betrayal. Quick note scratched on the back of scrap paper. I left him like I promised I would, and I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up at the old PO when you can. And let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. PO, huh? Someone having a little meetup in the post office and leaving someone behind. So we have the post office to look into and the bank teller's house. So we got a couple things we can look into. I heard that wolf, by the way. He's close by. Motherfucker is scary, bro. He's scary, man. Let's head over to the post office. It's literally right there. Might as well. And we don't have nearly enough loot to make a stop by Mother Milton's house. Whatever the hell her name was. Grandmother's house. Milton Post Office. Let's hit it. Anything in here? Nah. Why would there be anything in the post box? I live in the Sunshine State and still gets more rain. I hear you, bro. I'm telling you. It's sunshine. You mean rain shine? God, oh, it is fucking raining. Bro. Raining's the highlight. Sorry, it's shining out today, bro. I'm telling you, I hear you. Yeah, I hear that a lot about Floridians, bro. They be on that shit. Like, all it does is rain. I hear you. Town of Milton, leaflet containing information about Great Bear Island presented by the Great Bear Historical Society. Ooh, a little lore drop on the town of Milton. Here we go. Founded in 1911. Good year. During the early rush to mine coal in the surrounding mountains, Milton went through a boom/bust cycle throughout the 1900s, at one point peaking at about 1,000 residents. In the 2000s, it settled into the hundreds. In post-collapse, the population has struggled to remain in the low double digits. Originally built along a supply route from the coastline leading into the interior, the old dirt path was replaced by a paved highway in 1960. Its location, about halfway between Port Mary and the interior mountains, gave it a natural advantage as a convenient stopping-off point for fuel and supplies from miners, loggers, mill workers, and campers from the mainland, a dynamic that fueled the town's growth as the island's economy boomed in the 80s. However, the construction of the Great Bear Highway, aka Highway 15, meant travelers could easily bypass Milton on their way north, which in many ways triggered the gradual decline of Milton's importance as a gateway town. This decline was exaggerated even more in the post-collapse economic environment, where very few travelers or resource workers had a reason to visit Great Bear. Eventually, apart from a few stalwarts and old-timers with deep roots in the area, Milton became, for all intents and purposes, a ghost town. Yeah, I can get that. So, of course, they had the big boom because of a whole lot of mining and whatnot, but after that, there's just no reason for people to stick around here, especially with these harsh weather conditions. You know, but it does explain all the coal mining areas near here. Medicinal plants of Great Bear. Interesting. I just got a book. Huh. A note with information about how to use plants to cure maladies. Can I read it? Medicinal plants of Great Bear. I wonder if this is a plot important item. Because all the other things I think I can read. Yeah. This is the one thing that I can't read. Okay. Find, harvest, and prepare some medicinal flora native to Great Bear Island. What? Oh, the basics of survival and during the quiet apocalypse will receive. So I've already made a bunch of reishi tea and rosehip tea and old man's beer. So it's basically saying make a bunch of tea from nearby items. Okay, fair enough. Nice little thing. I'm sure we'll be making a whole lot more of it, so I'm glad that we picked up that little extra item. If it's not raining, it's fucking cold. I hear that, bruh. I hear that. Florida be whooping y'all's ass for real, for real. Sorry to hear it. Sorry to hear it. Let's see here. 0.7. It's actually better than my fleece mittens. Fair enough. I'll put it on right now. I have leather gloves on in a winter storm. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Milton's post office note. Scrap of paper found in Milton post office. I think this is going to be the person who said that they were being left behind or something. Margaret, we have to stop accepting. Okay, so this is something from the post office people themselves. Fair enough. Margaret! We have to stop accepting mail at Milton. We have no way of getting it back to the mainland, but we can't tell people that, or they'll know we've been holding on to it all this time. Find some excuse. Whenever you can, encourage people to use email or drone if they can afford it. I'll keep my eyes open for the mail van, but I don't hold out high hopes. I imagine Jack probably drove it into a tree again, somewhere way in the back 40. We're likely to never find it back. Damn, I should have stopped him from taking that truck while he was on the drink. I'll see what I can do to fix the situation. Hold tight. Holy shit, it is hard for them to get anything out in terms of physical mail or anything. And now that the power is out, they have literally no way to contact the outside world because the physical way to send stuff out has been taken away from them. Oh, shit, yeah. This is bad. Oh, and a storm's brewing. R.I.P. bozos, really. Villains be dancing on everybody's grave, bro, indiscriminately, for real, for real. Scrap metal, I'll take it. I will say, Kyubi, like in terms of like areas that I really like for building, building a world for yourself, building like a strong survival run, I'd say Coastal Highway or Desolation Point. Those are your two options for me, you know what I mean? I feel like Coastal Highway is definitely the one to go with, though, considering the Quonset Garage and all the beachcombing that could be done in that area. And while it is a bit more dangerous than usual, I think Coastal Highway is your man. It's your Huckleberry. I love it to death. I would recommend for someone who's completely new to the game to start with Mystery Lake, but someone who has gotten a little bit in and has an 8-day-long streak, do Coastal Highway. That's where I got my, like, serious start, you know what I'm saying? When I find a random corpse, word. They're gonna get this work. Yeah. I'm freezing now. I gotta get inside a house. Not sure where the bank teller's house. Oh fuck! I thought that post box or garbage can was a wolf.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, my guy's freezing. I gotta get in something. Get in the house here. Appreciate you, Kyubi. Yeah, I feel like that's the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Have you killed anything with a rifle yet? Have you killed? You said that you shot a bear, right? So have you shot some wolves before and shit? Ain't that the best feeling in the world when that wolf is coming after he's killed you so many damn times? It's like, nah. Now it's my turn. Hold on, you put 12 rounds in its face. It's amazing. Then you realize you wasted all your ammo, so you gotta load a save and shit. Finding scrap metal. Cooking pot, another one, which is great, so I can definitely get plenty of water done pretty easy. Orange soda, bits of food. I need food, you know what I mean? It's, especially because if I'm going to be giving most of it to the Grey Mother, whatever the hell her name is. I shot one and like the bear, the Tucker ran. Yeah, I hear you, bruh. I'm telling you, bro, I can't stand these wolves. You got to get the headshot in. Let them come to you and get that good headshot in. Tu sabe. You gotta put a little dot in the middle of your screen because the iron sights are not dependable. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, baby. You know what I mean? You know? I gotta learn to work around it is all. I probably might do the dot thing. You know what I mean? I'm being frank on that. Ooh. I got a key. Milton Safety Deposit Box, number 7. I just need to unlock the actual bank vault. Interesting. Okay, that's why I need to go to the teller's house. For sure. Hopefully I find that house sooner or later, because, you know, right now I don't got much, and I am filling up on inventory space. So I'm going to have to go back to Grey Mother's house and drop off a bunch of supplies. Ain't much else around here. I'm going to take this water. I'm going to head back to Grey Mother's house, drop off this shit, and then continue down our merry way looting all of these houses. Nothing else, huh? Oh, we got some in this drawer, maybe. Come on now. Nothing. Damn it, man. I'm telling you. It's like a ghost town. It is a ghost town, but like, bro, I'm telling you, it's like they scrapped everything in here, man. There ain't nothing here. Take this newsprint, I guess. Ain't nothing behind this? Of course not. Why would there be? Why would there be? I could probably search one more home, though. Okay, I don't think a blizzard's gonna come. I thought it was because of the wind, but we're pretty good, I think, now. Check out this other house while we have the time. Looks like a smaller one. This town turning into a ghost town. Indeed, it is turning into a ghost town. It's crazy. There's so many ghosts and shit. This shit haunted, you know what I'm saying? Where's Tango when you need him? Bro needs to speak to the nearby ghosts so we don't get haunted, you know what I'm saying? Dap them up and shit. Let them know that we're one of you, you know what I'm saying? You know? You gotta let them know, dog. Cloth, wood, matches. We're finding some decent stuff. I found some coffee, which is a goated pull. I'm also looting a bit too fast. Like, I'm clicking stuff way too fast for us to ingest what we're picking up. Yeah, it's instinct, man. You know what I mean? You don't got time to fuck around. I can throw some psalms at him, real as fuck. Throw some Ezekiel. 35:17. I will strike down with furious anger, or something like that. Those who attempt to poison and harm my brothers, and you will know my name is the Lord when I set my vengeance upon thee, type shit. You know what I mean? Ooh, I shall take some more of your toilet water. Thank you very much. We definitely have to head over to Grandmother's house now, though, because we are at risk of getting a sprain. And we are pretty much full up on inventory space. Yeah. So let's get it moving. We already picked up pretty much everything here. I do want to head upstairs, though. We might have missed a little something. Let's see what's up here. Please be more than just Tinder. I'd appreciate that thoroughly. There you go, a candy bar. See, that's useful. And some books.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. And some cloth, why not? Anything else? A cup, some broken glass. Ooh, Stacy's grape soda. Fuck yeah. More of that, please. And a wool scarf. I don't think the wool scarf is going to help us that much. 1.5. Interesting. It's slightly better than toque. I might as well. Not better than anything else, and the gloves are just fine how they are. Okay. Let's get moving. I need some better pants, man. My pants are bleeding through. They're in terrible condition. I need some better pants. You know, I need some workman's pants. Something with a few degrees of protection. Ezekiel is tough. I haven't read it myself, but it has some pretty tough stuff. I think it talks about how the devil fell to the earth like lightning. I got on word. That shit deep, bro. My God. Check out this glove box and shiitake. Ooh, I got a note. See what I mean? But like, I'm just skipping everything. Here we go. A note found in a discarded vehicle in Milton. Hey girl, that grumpy jerk at Orca left the back door open, so I snuck in and took some stuff. I thought we might need it for when we get out of here. I can't wait to get over to the mainland with you where we can finally be together for real. I'll meet you there tomorrow night like we planned. I stashed the stuff near that big fallen tree in the marshy area behind St. Christopher's. You know where we met that one time and drank your dad's contraband? What kind of tree again? I'll meet you there tomorrow night like we planned. I stashed the stuff near that big fallen tree in the marshy area behind St. Christopher's. Okay, we have a hidden stash. Oh, and it shows up on the map. Wonderful, because there are a lot of trees. Okay, fair enough.
Can't feel my feet.
Well, it looks like we're gonna head over to the Milton house, drop off a bunch of shit, and then we are heading straight for that hidden stash. I wonder what they kept. Please be a gun. You know, it's probably gonna be like some money and like maybe some like flares or something stupid, you know. But I'd appreciate it if it was more than just fucking what's it called? Timber and lumber and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But for the love of all that is holy, please be more than wood. You know, not that kind of wood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, relax. You know. We're coming up on the Milton house now. Look at that wolf, man. Bro's just chilling. Far away, too. You can see him over there. Bro's just being chilling. Let's keep moving. The less time we spend out here, the better. What time is it? We still got plenty of time. Yeah, we're going to drop the stuff at Grandmother's, and then we're going to get the hell on to that church. We got plenty of time, and we got plenty of condition to spare. I do want to sit around that fire for a minute, though, just to get our heat back up. Might as well. Put the reclaimed wood, stack of papers. The money we'll keep, you know, because we're sticklers like that.
Too cold to think.
Put the 8 books in there, of course. Put the newsprint away. We don't need it. Put 1 stick away, sure. We'll keep the rest, though. Ain't nothing else. Alright, I don't want to put the accelerant in there. Moonshine would be great. Absolutely, KUB. Why the hell ain't there alcohol in this? Use it to warm up and shit. Like in Stalker, when they be drinking the vodka to get rid of the radiation. Like, come on, dog. Missed opportunity. For real, for real. Let me put this other cooking pot here. At least now I'm warming up pretty quickly, so that'll help for sure. Put away this cash, don't need it. Put away these newsprint rolls too, don't need them. Put away all these extra matches, won't need them. Put away all this extra cloth, rose hip, and scrap metal. Once again, not needed. Medicine I'll keep on me. Yeah. I tell you what, though. Probably won't need all of those old man wound dressings. I won't need all those extra antibiotics or extra pain pills. I'll put those away. And I think we're being chilling with what we have. I will keep one accelerant on me, though, just in case. And I'll also put away a bunch of these flares. We're only going to really need the 2. I'll keep the flare shells on me. Put away the tools. Keep the torches. And put away the hook. We're good to go. I'm going to sit around this fire for a minute. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. How do you determine the red tea? I can never get it. The red tea, that is the... yes, the rose hip tea. So, you know those little like, cherry bushes, you know, that they give you, like, 8 rose hips at a time? You do 3 of them, it gives you 24. You get those, and then, once you have 24 of those rose hips, you go over to the crafting menu, and you do prepare rose hips. Once you prepared the rose hips, you then go over here, press cook, and it'll show prepared rose hips as to which you cook them, and you make the rose hip tea. Simple enough. Might as well take an hour here and just cook up some more water. The more the merrier on this. Okay, thanks. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. I had to let you know. Is there anything in particular I can do around here while I'm waiting for the water to cook up? Probably not much. Oh, nice water bottle and tin of sardines. I like that. Anything in this freezer? Of course not. Why would there be? Anything else? No. Tell you what, we probably shouldn't be waiting for that water. I tell you what, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna take a quick swig of what I already have. Just some water. You know what I mean? Like we're not worried about food. It's not gonna go away nearly enough to kill us. Let's go ahead and put that away. And it looks like in terms of fire, we're pretty warmed up. Let's get the hell out of here now. We don't have a lot of daylight left. We gotta move. It is fucking cold out here, but I'm sure we'll be able to make it just fine to St. Christopher's, and then we'll be able to warm up in there and, you know, whatever. Take a second, but we have to get this stash now while there's still daylight left and the stream's still going. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to waste too much time here. Once we get this stash, we're gonna come back to Milton's house. We might do one more loot run. I'm not too sure. I think one more loot run could be profitable. Just, you know, up the houses and whatnot, and then we'll end the episode. Once the episode's ended, we're going to start up tomorrow's, pretty much just finishing out the looting in Milton and then heading over to the gas station where the majority of the supplies that we need are going to be there. They'll be found, and then once we have all the supplies, we'll be able to continue down the main quest line. Hopefully we're able to hit the farm just outside of this town as well before we leave. I'd like to head over there. I believe there might be something quest associated with it. I hope there is, because it's a really cool location. Love to see it. What recluse is living down there at the farm, you know what I mean? I'd love to see it. Yeah, Kyubi, there's so many like little mechanics and whatnot in this game that just keep you moving. Tu sabe. I love this game. It's so cool. We got some more baddies. I have one in the far distance here. 2 in the far distance. They're right next to each other. They're not gonna see me. Wonderful. I'm glad to see that I'm not gonna have to deal with them this time around. Once again, it's a matter of just keeping an eye on them, and if they come around, use what's around you to your advantage. Get in the car, pull out a flare, whatever you gotta do. But flares are finite, you know, so it's always a good idea to make sure that those are last resort, back to a corner, that kind of thing. I have cliffs. Cliffs? Oh, I'll be mostly looking for the next 2 streams. I'm going to a concert out of town and we'll be leaving tomorrow. Word? Oh my god, Velas, that's awesome. Alright, you got a concert. Who you gonna go see? Who you gonna go see? You gotta let me know these things, man. Oh my gosh. Who you gonna go see? Okay, here we go. So we're near the church now, so that means we're gonna be going a bit forward and to the left here. I hate cliffs. Real as fuck. Yeah. I'm with that, Kyubi, 100%. Love to hear your hatred of cliffs. Me too, Chief. Me too. We all hate cliffs in this chat. All my homies hate the cliffs. Tu sabe. That's it. Oh, here we go. Secret hidden stash.
Here it is.
What we got?
This'll keep the lamp burning.
Lantern fuel, emergency stim. That is a great find. For when we're near death and need stamina to run, we pop that emergency stim. It's like a shot of adrenaline. A sewing kit, cloth, a military grade MRE. Now that is a lot of food. Yeah, all right. That being said, I want a gun. Fine, whatever. We gotta move on. Tell you what, there is a shack up the road here. I would like to check out. I just hope, I hope it's worth checking out because, as you can see, the health is not in a bad position, but the noodles are starting to lower. Probably me is the only thing with it tissue paper in it on Great Bear Island. Word? With tissue paper, bro, real as fuck, bro. I feel like we're never gonna find it. We're not gonna find any toilet paper. We're not gonna find nothing. MRE is the only thing with it, tissue paper in it on Great Bear Island. That makes sense. I'm telling you. And you know what? Finding the MRE is a golden choice. You know what I'm saying? Love to see you in the chat, Sir Cyrus. That's a goated ad name. Oh my gosh. Are you an avid player of this, Sir Cyrus? Are you new to the game? Me personally, I've loved this game since the beta. I've told this story a couple times, but I'm going to continue to say it because it's such a cool one. Not really a story, but so much a recollection.
My head feel thick.
I loved this game since the beta, before I even had a PC. I remember watching a playthrough of this game by Stacy Plays, and Stacy Plays was actually such an influential playthrough that the developers named the grape soda after Stacy. Peak cinema that. Thank you, I'm an 8-year player. 8-year player! I love it, man, I love it. As soon as I got a PC back in 2020, this was one of my first purchases, and man, I'm so glad I did it because this is such a great game. I haven't played it in about a year or so because I wanted to wait until the WINTERMUTE final chapter came out. Well, now that it's coming out here on the 31st, I've never played the WINTERMUTE storyline really because of its lack of an ending. So I'm here playing the WINTERMUTE episodes all the way through to the end for the next couple weeks so I can finally get into Chapter 5 and finish out the story. I've been a big fan of this game since day one. I love it to death. I love Hinterland. They know how to make stuff. And for me, man, it's very simple. It's very simple. I cannot sit idly by and not be a part of the great send-off of the Long Dark. Respectfully, I need to be here for its farewell. So I did have other plans. I was playing Resident Evil, could probably do some collab, yada yada. I don't care. The Long Dark deserves some time, intention, and affection, tú sabes, so I'm here for it. They should make the Long Dark 2 after, real as fuck. Well, I think that's what they're going to be doing because they actually announced, they didn't announce like, it's not called the Long Dark 2, but I believe it's a sequel, or at least in the same world. And so I'd love to see that. Sir Cyrus says, I like that you know that fun fact about the soda. Well, because, you know, it's, I noticed it in real time. But when I was watching Stacy Plays playthrough of it, she noticed it. They're like, oh my god, guys, look. They put me in the game, you know what I mean? Like, that's so cool. And then I watched Paul Soares Jr. play this game, what's the word, for a while. And that was a great playthrough, too. You know what I mean? So, after I finally was able to buy a PC and play this game back in 2020, oh, man, you couldn't get me off of it. I bought the Tales from the Far Territory so quick because I want to support these developers, man. And they put so much content in there, not only for the DLC enjoyers who bought it, but also the people who didn't buy it at all. And the fact that WINTERMUTE is a whole separate purchasable thing, like, oh, man. It's great, and the fact that the game, it's like $35 for this experience that takes hundreds and hundreds of hours of your time and like is addicting as hell, and it's just a great universe in total. I'm talking a lot, but you know, just I love this game. I'm sorry, I had to let that out. Okay, I hope that when let's see here, TID switches into Unreal Engine, yeah, the Long Dark, it stays practically the same. I hope so too. What sucks is the Unreal Engine, man. It really just slaughters your PC. So I hope they find a way to balance that out. Because the Long Dark for me, man, runs perfectly. Everything's fine. I got a 2070, so it's not exactly up to date, but it runs this game perfectly, along with quite a few others, including like GTA 5 and whatnot. So it's not a big deal, I don't think. I just hope that Unreal Engine, they keep it somewhat optimized. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, like, respectfully, because I know a lot of indie developers out there who will just make the game on Unreal Engine, not worry about optimizing, and just say, oh, just beef up your PC, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, games like Ready or Not have no business burning my PC alive, respectfully. It's a small fucking map, you know what I mean? And the graphics aren't even all that special. So why the hell is my PC suffering playing your game for 20 minutes? It makes no sense. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? So it's that lack of optimization. They just want to make games quick. And I love that game, you know what I mean? But it's the truth. I hate that shit with a passion. They're like, take your time, optimize it, think of the little guy. Fuck's sake. It's the little guy that are playing your games because you're indie developers, you know what I'm saying? So, respectfully. Back off of that shit, you know? Skill issue, stop questioning, stop noticing. Real as fuck. love to see you being so supportive, Velas. Indeed. But I just wanted to intertwine myself with the Long Dark community on its send-off, man, because I don't know. I've been watching from the sidelines for so long, and now that I'm starting to stream consistently, I'd love to be here for it, man. I'm just so glad that we're here, and we're rocking it, tu sabe. We cooling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Velas with the I got you. I love those emotes, man. I'm finding a bunch of coal, which is great. I can use that for the firewood that Grey Mother needs. Sir Cyrus says to Kyubi, if it assists TLD2, should be coming out at the end of next year. It was supposed to come out this year, but things happened. Yeah, absolutely. Think delays and whatnot. Listen, I am okay with delays. Ask me when GTA 6 got delayed and all that mess. Listen, as long as the game comes out correct and it works, I don't care how long it takes. Yeah, it needs to come out correct, all right? Respectfully. You got way too many games coming out way too quick because of shareholders. We're gonna fire somebody who could do it so somebody else could do it right. No. Keep your company private and make the fans happy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I don't know what else to talk about in that scenario. Make sure the game comes out right. That's all I got for you. That'll see. So, Sir Cyrus, I gotta ask you. A Go-Go Starfield. Ay, don't tell me about it, bro. Go-Go Cyberpunk gadget. But anyway, big thing I wanted to ask you, Cyrus. This determines what kind of individual, what kind of person you are deep down inside. What's your starting area? What's your starting area, and what area do you stay in long term? I gotta know. These are important questions here. These are the questions that form you as a human being. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you answer kind of wrong, yeah, it could be over, Jack. I don't know. Could be the end of the world, tu sabe. You don't know. It won't just be the end for you. It'll be everything. The channel will explode and shit. You gotta answer right. Pressure. You know what I'm saying? Oh, big old wolf on the road, and I am freezing to death. I gotta get indoors. If you answer wrong, I gotta take care of it. Hey, Velas, calm down. I can't hold him back, y'all. I can't hold Velas back. Hey, you're on your own. I make main bases out of hunting blinds or cars, and starting areas either Black Rock or Muskeg. Muskeg? Forlorn Muskeg? Are you an interloper player? Are you an interloper player? Because they'd be looking at Forlorn Muskeg and they'd be thinking cattails. Hold on, are you a Forlorn Muskeg interloper player? That's peak. That sounds like pretty peak. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm definitely not an interloper player. I value my sanity, and so I play on Voyager. Could I play on interloper? Sure. Could I conquer it? Probably. Damn. Is it worth it?
Freezing.
Ooh. I'm not sure about that yet. I'm being honest. I don't know if the answer is yes or no on that, Chief. Give me some time. I'll figure it out. I gotta cut up this meat. Yeah. Cut up this meat now, and I'll cook it first chance I get. Actually, no, I can't cut it up now. I just gotta get the fuck out of here. I like to do a 1,000-day run on each difficulty because each difficulty provides a different type of challenge. Very much so. I'm excited for after the 31st. I can start that again instead of just loading DLC maps. Very much so. Dude, after the 31st, when everything's finally finished, like, I'm probably going to spend the entirety of April just playing survival mode. Low-key. Like, just playing survival mode. You know what I really want to get that I've never even gotten close to? And not because I die, but because I don't think of enough things for me to do. Which is dumb, because there's so much to do. I just get bored, you know what I mean? Like, because I know, what's the word? I want to hit the 500-day achievement. I want to do it, and I know I can do it, and I know it's possible, because you just have to explore and entice yourself with all the crazy new stuff. Like, you don't understand, dude. I've been a fan of this game for so long, and I haven't even scratched the surface. All these new locations and shit, the fact you need, like gas masks to get to certain locations, like, I've never done any of this mess. I've seen the promotional footage. I haven't looked up walkthroughs because I don't want to ruin it for myself. That kind of thing, right? But like, there's so much. It is absolutely redonkulous, you know? So I'd love to dedicate a month to this game. For sure. For sure. And then in May, I'm going to do my my GTA pattern. At all 3 churches, you can figure out which church bell doesn't make a bell noise. Word?
What do you mean by that? Bell noises?
I'm scared. Why are we tolling the bells and shit? Why are we pulling out the Metallica music? Yeah. I'm scared, bro. Yeah, I think I missed that shack because now I'm on the bridge and this is way too far up. What is with this music? Spruce Falls Bridge. Spruce Falls, I think? Yeah, Spruce Falls. God damn it, give me some food.
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
Gotta be quick, because now I'm on 2 moodles down. I gotta move. Rocks thrown at objects make their individual own noise that helps players like myself being blind while playing the game. Really? Like myself being blind while playing the game.
Too cold to think.
I can imagine. Low key, I want to throw stuff at bells now just to see. That's wild. I didn't know it had like unique sounds and shit.
This game goated, bruh.
Ain't nothing here. I'm hearing music though, which is lovely. I love to hear the music. 8-year enjoyer is crazy, man. I love to see a
Damn freezing.
well, local veteran. I don't say fellow because I'm definitely not a damn veteran. This game will whoop my ass and then wipe it after. Do sabe? Like, cabrón, like it won't. I won't last. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not a veteran, but I know a few things. I got a good grasp on it enough. You know what I'm saying? Even the glass windows in the cars make a different noise than the metal. I low-key want to throw rocks at shit now. Beef jerky! Oh my god, thank you very much. I needed that in my life. My god, I was starving to death. I mean, it takes forever to die from starvation or whatever, but like still, I don't like starving to death. It's not my thing. I don't enjoy that.
Damn. I'm freezing.
Yeah, I'm freezing. I gotta move. I'm probably not gonna find anything up here. I don't know why I continue to go up the road. I don't know, I guess I'm curious. Yeah, because I completely missed out on that shack that I mentioned. No, it's not a shack. It's like a portable. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those little homes that people drop off like a cargo container. It's a makeshift home. You know what I mean? If this is survival, there's lots of stuff up the road. I hope you find it. No, this is Wintermute. Yeah, we're playing the first episode of Wintermute. Where, like I said, we're gonna be going through the first 4 episodes of Wintermute until the 31st, as to which we will then finish the 5th chapter. We're not gonna find. I'm not sure if we're gonna find much. We could probably head in that direction. I'm not sure if that circles us back to Milton, though. I think we're just kind of screwed here. Yes, I knew, but I did want to say story due to the audio. Oh. Nothing here. Okay, yeah, so just a big old drop off. There's no way to drive up through here. Looks like there's a bit of a runoff on the left side, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. I don't want to be stuck out here too long. It doesn't take too long to freeze to death. I'm probably gonna have to start up a fire. I got plenty of firewood to do it, I think, so I shouldn't be in the most terrible position in the world. Yeah, I have coal, so it's not a big deal. I do want to start that up soon, though, so let's see if we can't find some place to duck into. What sucks is we don't have a lot of food, and we have 0 water. Do I have a can? I hope I have a can. I do. Okay. So we would be fine. What time is it? Oh, it's damn near nighttime as well. We might have to make a fire out here and stay the night out here, because this is a long-ass pilgrimage, and we're already freezing to death. I can't imagine how bad it'll be at nighttime.
Food.
Yeah, well, you know, I got bro's freezing and hungry. I don't know what to tell him. What do we tell him, chat? Suck it up. Man, I love this area. It's actually peak. So you was right. I'm describing We'd have this runoff on the right side of the road. Ooh, it leads to a big-ass cave. I wonder if this cave leads anywhere outside of Milton. Probably not, but I'd like to see anyway. It is a big-ass cave. It's a thick boy. We're inside the cave now. Nice and dark. Oh my god, it leads out. The cave leads out. Wow, that's interesting. Because I know in survival mode, I believe this cave leads us out, but I didn't know you could do that in story mode. I wonder if we go far enough, there's just something blocking our path. That music's going. What's up with this? Stick, recycled can, a torch.
I could use this.
Oh, some basic survivor stuff. Lost in the storm. A letter found on a discarded backpack in a cave. I left with the others, but the storm turned bad and I couldn't keep up. Some turned back to see if they could wait it out at the old church. I kept going, but I think I took a wrong turn. I'll backtrack in the morning and see if I can't find their trail. The letter is signed Alice. Who the hell is Alice? Pinnacle peaches, antiseptic. I love to find me some food.
Lamp fuel.
Stacy's grape soda, some lantern fuel. Hell yeah. And I got an old burnt out campfire I can go ahead and use. Yeah, I might as well use it. I mean... Oh my god, I can crawl under here. Holy shit. There's a little, what's the word? There's this little, wall that had a very, very, very low opening, but I was just able to crouch under there. And now I see the end of the cave. I'm surprised that we can go this far. I wonder if we can actually head out. See a body. Ooh, with a bedroll! Oh my god, bro, we needed a bedroll so bad. Yoink! Hold on, listen, your sacrifice, it's well worth it. Alice, I appreciate you. You had some matches and stale granola bars on you. I appreciate the sacrifice. My god. Where are we? Are we back in Milton? We are back in Milton. It's like this cave is like a shortcut. We're back in Milton and we're close to the town. Well then, okay. I'll take it. We have an ad break coming up here. I think this is basically just gonna be a walk back to Milton. Without the location spoiler, I find it funny they removed the bearskin jacket, but you can still get a bearskin roll bedroll, what's the word, up till Voyager. Word? That's some shit, bro. I want a bearskin bedroll. What? They removed the bearskin jacket from Wintermute, or they removed it, like, from those higher difficulties? Because if that's the case,
wait,
why?
So
why?
I'm warming up again.
It's like, you can still make shit with the bearskin, but you can't wear it. Hold on. From survival all in general, the jacket. That's messed up, bro. How they gonna do that to you? You work so hard to kill a damn bear, now all you kill it for is food and guts. Yeah, nah. Okay, what is this location all about? That's what I want to know. It just looks like a big fall. Oh, wait, no, we're in a good spot. Oh, no, these are items you find on the ground, not made, you can still make it. These are items you find on the ground, not made, you can still make it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, thank God you can still make them. You just can't find them anymore, right? Fair enough. Okay, I hear you. Yeah, that is some shit. Damn. I was like, you gotta earn it. Why, though? I don't want to earn it. Give it to me, please. I don't want to earn it. Unsafe water? Man, leave that shit there, bro. Anybody want to pick that up? So this is where the rabbits were. We were just here. Yeah, we were literally here at the beginning of the episode. Nice little circle around and shit. Yeah, we were here at the beginning of the episode and we slaughtered a bunch of rabbits. We also found a wolf up here eating a deer. Is he still here? I see the deer carcass. I don't see the wolf. I'd like to carve up that deer. Probably gonna have to start up a fire near it though, because I am frozen, and I know if I spend too long cutting up this deer, I'll freeze to death. How long is this gonna take? 40 minutes? I could probably survive it. Why chance it? Starting up a fire. Just throw a book in there. I couldn't care less. Yeah, we'll start up a fire near it. You know what I mean? Get that fire going, and then we'll cut up this deer. I'm going to have to start this ad break here soon. Sorry, Cyrus, but the break's about to hit right now. So, I mean, I'm pretty much just going to be cutting up deer and cooking it. So, I mean, not the biggest deal in terms of missing anything. Hopefully that wolf doesn't come back during the ad break, though. I appreciate you very much, Cyrus and QB, for coming by. It means the world to me. I'm going to be playing this game almost non-stop, except for Friday and Saturday. Monday through Thursday, I'm going to be playing Wintermute at around 8 p.m. EST. That's 3 hours ago your time. For a few hours every day, Monday through Thursday, until the 31st, as to which we'll do the finale. And then we'll be playing some survival mode, I think, because, man, I just love this game. I'd rather do the hatchet here than the scrap metal shard, but it's also a thing where the hatchet is low on condition. Probably better to do it like this. I reached the 100K mark. My God, Velas, that is a ridiculous amount of points. You gotta calm down, bro. Get some help. Stop it. Yeah, let me cook up this venison. Nothing else to harvest with this deer. Alright, let me eat up this venison. And we also have rabbits that we need to cook up, but I also don't want to waste a bunch of fuel to do it. I literally do nothing and the points come flooding in. I love it, Velas. Lol, memes indeed. Alright, I'm taking this torch and we're getting the hell out of here. Let's go. Back to Milton. We're gonna head back to Grandmother's house. We're gonna drop off everything that we found, including that MRE. Hell yeah. Then we'll go from there. I think the ad break just hit. Yikes. Yeah, it's freezing out here, man. We gotta move. Ooh, man. Look how beautiful this game is, man. Oh my god. I can't get over it. This is only the first episode, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we've gotten plenty of supplies and we've kind of gotten our bearings, I'd love to see where this series continues to take us. I feel like it's going to lead to one more loot run starting tomorrow. Basically just going through the rest of Milton, letting people trickle in. And then we're going to head straight for the garage, which holds most of the supplies that we need for Grandmother. So we might even be able to finish those Grandmother quests today. Tomorrow, rather. So that'd be good. I wonder where it'll lead from there. Shit, the torch went out. The wind, man, it's too strong. It's dark as hell now. At least we got the loving orchestra to accompany us during these trying times. I'm so glad I started this game. You know, I was thinking it's like, oh, I could play Resident Evil Revelations and, you know, do some other things before I finally got into GTA. I'm glad I chose Long Dark today, man, because it's a much-needed break. Resident Evil 6 really just sapped my spirit, so getting a little break in between is something I needed. You know what I mean? I'm glad I was able to do it, because it just took a bit of doing in terms of, like, what's the word? It's setting up basically setting up not only the actual framework on OBS, but developing the mindset to play this game, because it's a lot more commentary intensive You know, not to mention, what's the word? This is one of those games where I got, yeah, I kind of lost interest. Like my lizard brain kind of lost interest because I would just find myself doing loops and circles, man. But when I'm streaming, I kind of try to stay focused. So I'd like to think that this game should be great, considering its narrative focus. I should be able to get through Wintermute quite fine. And I feel like it's going to be a great series on this channel. Something that I might even put up on my YouTube VOD homepage, you know what I mean? So let's see what happens. But it's a great first episode. And I don't know, it's cozy. It's cozy because you guys are here. For real, for real. Alright, perfection. I mean, putting away more stuff is exactly what we need to do. Hey, Grey Mother. That's interesting. Time doesn't fly in this house, does it? Hmm. Potable water. Fresh rabbit raw. Cook. Fresh rabbit raw. Cook 30 minutes each. Cook up, cut up this hide. Takes 40 minutes. Let's do it now. The rest of the rabbit, go ahead and cook. 12 minutes. It's fucking raw! Yeah, tell me about it. Where's the rabbit sauce? What are you? An idiot sandwich. A rabbit sandwich, got up. Where's the bread? For real, for real. Where's the beef? Holy shit. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd say that is the end of a glorious first episode. I was able to get quite a few things done today. What's the word? In terms of the beginning narrative focus, I am in love with it. I'm hooked. I'd love to see this kind of game getting a, you know, a bigger budget, what's the word, like narrative focused thing. I remember seeing the teaser for it when I first when it was first announced, and seeing the teaser, and I was just losing it, man, because I'm like, ain't no way, bro. Long Dark fans eating good tonight, you know what I'm saying? I was losing it, bro, because, you know, it's just, it's a unique thing. You don't see these kinds of survival games get such a massive expansion, man. And you see the first episode and second episode, and you're like, okay, third's gonna take a while. Okay, fourth took a really long time. We might never get a fifth episode, but now, by the grace of God Almighty, we have finally gotten the finale episode of Wintermute coming out on the 31st. So I cannot wait to experience that with you guys. It's gonna be a genius time. Thank you for coming by, Sir Cyrus, very much. Like I said, we're going to be streaming this game for the next few days around the same time, 3 hours ago, so make sure you stop by. If you hit a follow, you get notified. I'm just saying, I'll stop plugging. Avila says there's an addition to that. It's an ad for, I believe it's not butter or whatever. Gordon takes bread, put it on the sides of someone's face, and says, "What are you? A genius panini word?" That's probably the best thing I've ever seen. That's probably the best thing I've ever heard. I don't think that might be comment of the year, low key. Like, that's the best chat I've ever seen, bro. There's no way in hell that actually happened. Word. I love it. I love it, man. You know what? That's awesome. Like, I can't say it enough, guys. You guys just make this stuff seamless, okay? And now we got a couple new viewers today, Kyubi and Sir Cyrus. You guys come around and make it even more special. Velas was here today, Svibel was here today, Tripped Up Tango was here today, what's the word, Hazard was here today. You guys are awesome, dude. I know you're going, but do you plan on doing any of the survival on stream? Absolutely. I'd love to do survival after I do Wintermute. Very much so, Sir Cyrus. Survival will be... There you go. Hey, I see you with the follow. My guy. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. What's the word? Sir Cyrus, we will be playing Survival after Wintermute. Once episode 5 comes out on the 31st, I'll probably be finishing that within 4 days, 5 days. We'll see what happens. After Wintermute episode 5 is done, we will be going straight into survival mode. We'll be playing on Voyager, and we'll be starting on Coastal Highway, I think. I feel like that's a smart place to start. We'll probably be moving into Desolation Point. And I want to learn about that Riken Force, because I don't know too much about that. But I know you can craft bullets, and I want to play with the Trader enabled. I do not really want the Cougar or Vitamin C. I feel like I'm going to take those off. We'll see what happens. I mean, considering all of the Tales from the Far Territory DLC, I feel like the Vitamin C thing isn't that big of a deal. But like I said, I'll see what I see, and I'll let you know. You know? What's the word? Let's see here. It did. If I find it in my free time, I'll send it to you. Thank you very much, Velas. Please do let me know. I'm just standing outside right now, even though I'm freezing to death. I gotta show y'all how beautiful this game is while I do my outro. You know, I can't tell you guys enough. You guys made this special. Thank you very much for Cyrus and Kyubi for coming by. Hopefully we get more people like you, fellow Long Dark enjoyers, and we're going to be sitting here enjoying this game from front to back over these next few weeks and eventually throughout the entirety of the month of April. You know, man, I just want to play this game all month. I just want to be all over this game. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I can't wait to enjoy it. You guys made a first episode very special. I can't tell you that enough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. You know, no big raids, no nothing. I just want to end it out nice. I want y'all to get some sleep. You know, I don't know how your sleep schedules is, but I'm assuming they're all fucked up just like mine. So get yourself some sleep, get yourself some good rest. I can't thank y'all enough for coming by. Kyubi, Sir Cyrus, Velas, Hazards, Rebel, Crypto Tango. You guys are goated with the sauce. Love to see y'all in the chat. Same with you, Fun Size Shuri. You may not have chatted, but I know you're here. Appreciate you very much. Oh my god, Sharko with the saucy follow. Love to see you following Holmes. I'm playing the Long Dark for the next however freaking long. Appreciate you coming by. I'm gonna be playing this game Monday through Thursday, your time, 3 hours and 15 minutes ago. So if you want to come around and continue this Wintermute journey with us, which will then lead into the survival journey, please do leave that follow and get that notification, son. It's gonna be peak. All right, seriously, can't wait to play this game with y'all. What an amazing first episode. I think I already saved by entering that house and shit. Oh no, I gotta do it manually. Bet, new save. Thank God I remembered to do that. Big time Wintermute. Oh my god, imagine if I didn't save. I'd have to start all the way the fuck from over here. Ooh. Oh shit. I'm glad I caught that. My god. Oh, alright. Take care, guys. I'm gonna go now while the luck is lucking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Thank you very much, Velas, for being here. Alright, appreciate you. The stream ain't nothing. You guys are amazing. Take care, alright? Bye.